Hey everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect 3. I have not played in a couple of days. And the time I played before that, like I've played maybe twice in the past like 2 weeks or something like that. I blame Kaiden. I picked Kaiden one time and it takes me like 2 weeks to finish a mission. I think we're doing the Miranda mission, right? That sounds about right. But you might notice something. This mug right here might be a little different because that camera that I am filming on is different than my normal camera. I upgraded. Really, um, I wasn't planning on upgrading my webcam or anytime soon. I just was looking at some better webcams and I was like, oh, these are actually very cheap. The 4K cameras are a lot cheaper than what they used to be, man. And this isn't even like the best camera I could have got, but like I was like, there's a standard I want to meet, and I'm gonna ride that standard for potentially a couple years. I mean, I would love if I actually start making money off YouTube again. I can definitely, definitely upgrade more on the regularly. But between this camera, that new that new microphone stand that I'm not even using because I've literally barely been on the computer lately. So, unfortunately, I was just too lazy to break it out. But I see it, it's right there behind the other microphone stand. But the old girl's staying strong today so far. No wobbles yet.
What happened here?
I don't know. Scott.
Come on.
Cerberus shuttles came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
All right. Say no more. But I've been playing other video games though. I haven't just been, playing games during my Let's Plays. I've actually been playing off camera.
Security cam footage.
I don't know. Maybe I got too burnt out of this.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Really, all I played was one game for like a couple of hours. I was on Game Pass, and I was like, random ass game. Here's an Alice in Wonderland game from like 10 years ago that I think I have it on PC, and then like EA's way of like going through Steam and EA, I was like, fuck all that, and I uninstalled it. But it was on Game Pass, so I was like, why not? I've been like really nostalgic for like, why are you guys like so battle ready? Like nothing's going on. I've been really nostalgic for like 2008 to 2011 Xbox 360 era games.
Must be another landing area.
Like,
So those ships we saw were waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
good questions. Today I downloaded Bayonetta and Catherine. They're very Japanesey
Got a fragment of something here.
games of that era. And Catherine got a whole like DLC expansion like X amount of years later.
Got another one.
Fucking weird. And then Bayonetta I haven't played since I was like 16, 17? And I still haven't played the sequels. I don't even know. You ever just download things
Got
like
something,
kind of just
Commander.
to
Casualties.
feel better?
Both sides.
I'll get around to playing it. I just gotta download it, right? Right? That's how that works. I'll just make time out of thin air. Oh, hi guys. I really wish I had brought Liara. I should always just bring Liara.
More Cerberus!
Why am I not using the gradient? Case in point. Also, I've been playing a lot of Smash Brothers, getting ready for Sora to be in Smash. You guys don't even know. But I think last time I updated you guys on Smash Bros, it was just like, oh, I was really close to getting Captain Falcon into Elite Smash. And then he
An observation.
plummeted. I took like so many L's in a row
We need an exit.
that he
Keep
was just
looking.
never going to come back. But he's finally come back. I'm finally within the grasp of getting back in there. And meanwhile, I just watch other people like Alpharad just half-heartedly get into Elite Smash for lulz. And I'll never be that good. But that's okay. I also think there's at the end of the day, it's one of those things. Even if I did have like 8 hours a day to play this game every single day, like a lot of people do, it's just fucking wild. But you know, that's the world we're living in. I'm not going to tournaments or anything like that, so maybe I'm slacking, but and I'm playing like handheld, like my buddy was just over and he was watching me play handheld. He's like, I don't know how you do that shit, man. No GameCube controller. I'm sorry, man. But if I didn't have my little handheld, like on the go style, I wouldn't be playing it. You know, that's kind of like one of my main like loves for it is I can just pick it up, do a match, go about my day. It's like reading like half a chapter in a book, you know? You just kind of keep making that little bit of progress. Dab, 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 dab until you're finally there. It's a good pacing system for me. I'm very ADHD in certain ways. And things that I can just quickly pick up and avert my attention to and then feel good about myself. Those are the ones for me. I'm probably like after Sora, if I can get Sora into Elite Smash within like a couple weeks, if I just go hard. After that, the Nintendo 64 games come out. The price finally got revealed for that. It's a little steep. It's $50 a year, which is only $20 more. Like once you act, or it's only $30 more. The $30, you're kind of getting a really fucking good deal if you really think about it. Sure, you could just emulate it, but like, I don't want to play Nintendo 64 games on a fucking computer when I can have it on the go. I can play online with other people who are on their Switches. For the price of like half a meal at a good restaurant, a good meal at a restaurant for one person, I definitely like was in the right direction, and then I turned around like a dumbass. Now I feel like I'm going even farther away. If I run up these stairs, and that's exactly where I came from. I'm getting more invested into my story than the game. This is why this game has taken me so long to beat. Yeah, I've been all over this. So we're right back where we started. God damn it, Shepard. I like your little biotic field you got going on now. You look cool. So, Commander Shepard's never getting to Elite Smash. But, sipping my gigantic Starbucks drink right here. My day's been weird today. Like, you ever have one of those days where you just physically cannot wake up? Like, I went to bed late, and then I try to wake up early, which is not a good idea. But I can do it a lot of days. This looks great.
Shepard.
That's Miranda.
Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
So, like, the first time I played this game, like, of course, I had romanced Miranda from Mass Effect 2. And they kind of do her dirty. Like, she's not a party member. Her romance scene was, like, compared to the second game where she was treated like the main character, she was kind of just like, eh. And I didn't have the Citadel DLC, which I know that there's more romance bullshit in there. So, like, I think that and a number of other reasons is why the first time I beat this game, I really felt unsatisfied. Not only because of the ending, but I didn't get that closure, you know? And I feel like I'm going to get it this time around just because I've seen everything else this game has to offer. And it kind of makes up for the ending being ass.
A security panel. Shutting it down.
Look at that. Why go to the trouble of concealing it?
I don't know. Let's check it out.
I call these
We have a back door into
diabetes.
the facility.
Oh,
Let's move.
favorite drink at Starbucks. Get one of these, or I get 2 of these babies a month. And they're usually on today's like today where I can't wake up. And like I was saying earlier, went to bed late, woke up early, not a good combo. I woke up for a little bit, you know, on a
And Miranda's
computer.
caught in the middle. Let's pick up
At
the
some
pace.
point, I was just watching YouTube and I was starting to fall asleep. So I go downstairs, make a little sum. I'm watching a show on my iPad. Lay down with the iPad just to finish the show. Instantly fell asleep. I don't know. Like I keep finding shit on Crunchyroll, and I'll watch one episode. I've started like 4 different animes, and I can't even like. I need my wife to watch every single show with me because I can't watch shows by myself. My attention span is way more all over the place. On top of that, I just fall asleep. Like, at least if I'm falling asleep with her, she's gonna smack me around to keep me awake, and then I'll be good. It's the same. I swear to God, it's the same thing with video games.
Control center. No power
I
though.
was just
Look around for the
playing
switch.
that Alice in Wonderland game. Both times I try to play it, I get like an hour in, and I just literally start to fall asleep right there. I literally fell asleep
Power switch.
the first time,
There.
and it's a good game.
What's happening?
And like it's charming of its time kind of way.
Those are the refugees. They're just rounding them up and slaughtering them.
Of its time.
Worse. They're being turned into husks.
Disgusting. Disgusting. That too. I was talking. I am legend. What happened to you guys in Joey?
Come on!
It'd be nice if they like kind of gave the husk like different looks. Like maybe if you're a girl, you turn into a girl husk, that kind of stuff. Maybe a more muscular, a more fat husk. No. But I was gonna say earlier, this is the way I can. It finally has happened where I play Xbox 360 games and they feel like retro games.
There must be more to it.
Finally
The innocent
happened.
man would not make a move without an assured benefit.
Keep in mind, during that, the reason I think am nostalgic for that, like the era that Mass Effect 2 came out too, and 3 really, from like 2008 to 2013 even. That's like my most nostalgic time in gaming Cause like I was born in '97. I was about to say I came out in '97. Like I was just like, hey, I was born in '97. So like, by the time 2010 rolls around, I'm 13, which is like the happy.
Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down.
Come on, Miranda, you
Should
got
keep
this.
them out of the entrance as well.
Kai Lang. She doesn't know he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only
Going
if she
another
gets
one
in
of
your
my
way.
friends.
Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes.
Pretty
sir.
sure the first time I played this
Damn
game,
it.
I was like, nope,
move.
not my girl. You're not fucking with her. I was such a loser, man. But that's the thing. When I first played this game, these characters, man, they were real. They were real to me, god damn it. I love them, and I still do. Obviously, I just know what happens now. But I was invested, man.
Not surprised.
I'm just so used to Liara's singularity, man. But it's weird playing Xbox 360 again, because it's basically an emulator. Like, it has the Xbox 360 trophies and
Gotta be more where
the
they came from.
keyboard. Like, it's just like you're playing 360. And it was nostalgic, man. It's weird how a couple noises and a couple visual keys will just take you back. Especially since I pretty much left achievements. I rejected achievements and returned to trophies. And you know what? You know who I blame for that? My brother. 'Cause I used to take my Xbox 360 achievements pretty seriously. Like, I was definitely like checking it every so often. I was doing what I'm doing now. Like, I don't trophy hunt or achievement hunt necessarily. If it's a game like this where I know like the back of my hand and I can try to do it all in one go, yeah, I will make the effort to like get all the trophies. Most games I don't do that. I don't exclusively try to go for the trophies, but if I am already playing the game, I might as well kind of lean into that. I like doing extra work just for the sake of trophies. Like, that's really the point of trophies to me, is for me to explore the game better. Give me a berry, please. And I think I've told this story before, but basically, my brother in his teenage years was getting a little overzealous with selling things, or like I swear to God, like stoners, they just take shit and borrow shit and sell this and like somehow like just fucking die already, bitch. Hit her with the Nova, man. She's dead. No, I didn't mean to hit that. Thank you, Edie. Jesus Christ. Actually, no. If I didn't have Kaiden, I feel like you guys would be dead already. But no, I just had Kaiden. I just mixed it up. But my brother, he might have sold, or the 360 was just gone. At first it was like it's someone's borrowing it. Like, I don't even remember. I don't remember because like my brother was just doing that after a while. Our PS4, like when the PS4 was still brand new, he just got rid of it. You know, it was my birthday gift. But he helped pay for it. It's kind of his. That was before really. That was like so new into the cycle. There wasn't even like that many games for the PS4 yet. I wasn't like extremely butthurt, but I was butthurt, man. And the reason I was butthurt about the Xbox is he sold. Like, I would have been upset about the system, but I was really upset that he sold the hard drive with all the achievements. And it wasn't, again, we did not have Xbox Live. We did not have DLC. That's just something that we didn't have in my household. So, it was fucking wild, but he just sold the Xbox with the hard drive, with all the achievements. And I never got that shit back. A bunch of fucking work, a bunch of gamer memories. I was nostalgic back then. Like, it was like 2013, and I was looking at my 2008 games, like 5 years worth of trophies. I would just look at them every now and again. And I'd feel so good. I got all the trophies in Civilization Revolution, Mass Effect 2 and 3. I had all of them except like the DLC ones. Oh.
I don't get it.
I don't
Dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
Why you gotta be so ugly though?
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination.
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
I want to know what's
Maybe
happening.
we'll get some answers as to why the Reapers wanted this place shut down.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
It's working, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Slurp it into
Tricking
my
refugees
stomach.
with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
This is disgusting. And the scale of this.
I suggest tracking the shipments she mentioned. They could lead to the elusive man.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
I like how no matter who I bring on my squad, it feels so natural how they interact. Much more so than the previous games. Yeah, if I had all those trophies, I probably would still be playing Xbox to this day. So it's weird again to like, and I had a Xbox profile after the fact because when I first met my girlfriend, all she had was an Xbox. And she's not my wife. But when I first met her, she had an Xbox, and I just made a profile in there. Played like Rocket League, a couple games on there. Whoop. Wheel. Alright, let's do this shit. Shooting to the abyss.
Tight quarters. Check your fire.
Just got a big icicle. Can I? No, please, please. Somebody. I I don't want to get hit by this grenade. I'll say I'd rather go at first to the thick of it. Mowing down our enemies. Boop, boop, boop. Why won't it let me reload my... Oh. I thought it was saying I thought it was saying I had to reload that shot. I'm dumb. Weapon unlocked. Change loadout. I'm pretty sure I already have it. Oh, I was about... I'm dumb. I feel like damage is way lower. Accuracy is way better though. Let's try it. We should probably upgrade this. I feel like if it's a part of the main mission, like it's probably that feels good. Ooh, and it reloads real fast.
Father is working for the elusive man.
How'd you guess?
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're
In
receiving
the
this,
future,
I've got
why would they have
evidence you
such
cannot
shitty
ignore.
TVs?
Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive
My
man.
camera that I bought off
Established.
Amazon is better quality.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
He's talking about controlling Reaper forces? Is that possible?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
Oh no. The only game.
We've
Let me
done
play
it.
more.
We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity
Man, I
to
remember
our signal,
seeing Miranda's
we can
dad, and
maintain
I was
control
that's her
indefinitely.
dad.
Excellent.
That dude.
And how could
I was
we
expecting
extrapolate
like this kind of like
technique to apply to
regal,
the Reapers themselves?
old sage kind of
That's
character,
a much bigger challenge.
like a young Dumbledore type of thing.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They ascertained what the Cerberus plan was. Unfortunate news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Wait, Commander, there's more.
The only game. There's even more.
Damn it. I hope she's ready.
If the three of us on one still was like struggling with them, I don't imagine a world where Miranda wouldn't just die. Like if we're going by NPC logic, there's not a single world where Miranda would survive more than a minute.
Far side of the room.
Oh god. Oh hey buddy.
For an exit.
You're not afraid of nothing. Oh yeah, I was like, I was shooting as if it was the other gun.
Keep going.
It is pretty weak. I think once we upgrade it, I'll be happy with that one. This part, I was watching some of my older footage, and like, I'm just ignoring the fucking beams that are healing the bad guys. 'Cause I'm so stupid, and I'm just like, why? Why are you doing this? Stomping out bugs. Ooh, I gotta heal. Maybe find some decent cover. Goddamn. Oh, that's why. Don't be afraid to heal. There's a Medi-gel. To learn this, oh my god, someone's fucking me up real bad. Edie. I want to do it. I want to fuck him up. I want to do it. Yeah. Did I just get my first? Sure. Did I just get my first in-game crash? My first recording crash? Ah! Well, that deserves it. Normally people use this for like gold, like, oh, I can't wait to show how buggy the game is, and I'm just like, I just want to beat the game. I just want to get to the end. What can we talk about while I set this back up? My air conditioning's leaking. I was having movie night with my friends last night, which I showed them this TV show called Them. It's on Amazon. I do plan to do a video on it, but like, that's never for certainty nowadays. So look it up if I don't already have a video on it by the time this is out. Well, even if this Let's Play would come out first anyway, so never mind. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay.
You're putting up a fight, Commander.
I hope so. That just usually works. And as my friend's leaving, he's like, yeah, I'm just going to use the bathroom. Keep in mind, I live in like a townhouse apartment kind of thing, and in these kind of places, and this goes for pretty much every apartment I've ever lived in, as far as air conditioning is concerned, it's a regrettable necessity. If they could just not give you air conditioning, they would be all about it. So they're going to give you the most fucking jerry-rigged ass air conditioning unit possible. And they're gonna have a fucking maintenance guy come out there to fix everyone's air conditioning like every fucking week. I'm sure he has to fuck with at least one of these every so often. And like, one of my wife's friends, her dad, I think I've told this story before, but in case I haven't, he was just telling us that he used to work out here and like, he knows how shitty they are, and like he's flabbergasted that they still use the exact same units. And it's like above my bathroom. It's in my bathroom ceiling. What kind of weird shit is that? So when my how did I already use all the ammo? So when my buddy goes to use the bathroom, he just steps in a big old puddle. Realize, oh, the air conditioning unit has been leaking. And at first I thought it was going to be real bad. Like I set up like trash can right under where it was dripping. Put towels around that. I was like, I'm going to have to dump this before I go to bed, and like maybe I'll wake up in the middle of the night to dump it again so nothing happens. Because after, it looked like it got real bad from like, I used the bathroom like an hour or two before that, so I was like, this is a lot of damage for such a short amount of time. something, man. But to resolve the AC unit story, last time like our air conditioning went out and they had to like completely like do a whole bunch of work on it. It was a Friday afternoon, and I think I remember like telling you guys about this. And like they replaced it, I think, but with the same exact like bullshit. I don't really understand. I don't know. Guy said it was fixed. Here we are. Not that much later. So last time that happened, like we were down the AC for the entire weekend. Not terrible, but it's like I'd rather, because they're closed on the weekend. And if it happened any other time, then a Friday afternoon is literally the worst time it could have gone down, because that's like the most time we gotta wait. And last time this happened, they gave me like an emergency number. They're like, if this happens again, call this an emergency maintenance. Oh. So last night, I take them up on their word. I use the emergency number. No one answered. Literally, it's like just hey, press 1 to keep hearing the ringing after like 5 minutes of pressing 1 over and over again. I'm like, okay, they're not gonna. If it's just them in the office over there, like there's no one else is going to, then no one's there. They're not gonna pick up. So I call them this morning. No one picks up. I swear to God, I'm sick of every establishment in the world just being off on the weekend. And I don't get that concept, because I've never worked in a place where it's like, yep, all your weekends are off. Everyone's off on the weekend. We just don't exist on the weekend. Oh. Breaking. No more healing, big boy. Fuck this. Yeah, damn. Fuck. Still alive. What kind of guns are you getting? Yeah. Really, I should just Google, like, what are the best guns in this game. I'm afraid if I do that, I'm going to find... I know that there's ways you can completely cheese the battles. Like, I remember watching this one video where it's like, yeah, if you just do this, you're going to win everything. And I don't want to accidentally find that and then, like, know that in the back of my mind. Because then I'm just going to use that once I'll die, like, once. And then I'll be like, you know what?
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend them.
Says the guy being indoctrinated by it.
Starting command sequence. Releasing hostage.
What?
What's happening? Oh my god.
Just audio.
Shepard, over here!
What? Bitch, what? What's over here, Kaiden?
Shepard, over here!
Are you done? We're doing a thing here, Kaiden. I don't want to look at whatever bullshit you got going on. Alright.
This will get us closer to the tower.
Right. Yes. Oh, I shoot things. Good. We're definitely not going to get into a gun battle. On-rail shooter, am I right? Ah. Oh, I thought this was going to be like a really long sequence where we got to fight things on here.
This way.
It just looked like that. It looked like basic game design decisions. I'm dumb. That's it. And there's...
Stay out of their reach.
I'm not worried about you guys at all. Oh, Edie. Edie's about to get smacked. We're sacrificing Edie. Not well. Hey, she survived. I feel like most people would have died. And I'm saying, after that gun, I'm just fucked.
They're all coming from that room up ahead.
Let's get over there.
I like how I made fun of this gun when I first got it, and now it's like literally the only thing on. I'm right here, bitch. Hit her. Just fucking hit her with it. Why isn't it working? Okay. Please kill her. For the love of God. For the love of God, kill her. I'm not dying here. I'm dying. She's got me. It's all over my skin. We good. We good.
An exit up ahead.
Okay.
Let's move.
We're not that big of a rush. Miranda's a big, tough girl. She can take care of herself. Lang ain't but a thing. I want to activate it. I want the pods to do things. There we go. What does manual override do? Activate. Come on, man. None of you? Hey! See, that's why we do that kind of stuff. I don't like it. That was cool.
Tower access granted.
Do it. Elevator town. Yeah, fuck my friends. I don't need them.
Get ready.
There they are.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed.
Both my daughters
Where's
tried to
Kai
kill
Lang?
me. Obviously,
No,
they're
no. Gone. He took my research and left us here to
victim.
die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close
Giant
enough.
ass is winning
Both of
right
you.
now.
Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
I like his voice.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
I will hunt you down.
You try to leave with her. You die. Let her go, and maybe you walk.
I've done nothing to you.
This isn't about you and me. Let her go and walk away. I won't say it again.
All right, take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
Miranda's not playing no games.
No deal. Did he
That's
hurt you?
badass.
Are you all right? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now. I'm fine.
So
I
nice
just-
having the
I want to
ample
get
amount
out of here.
points.
We will. Give me a minute.
Pretty sure Miranda can die here. Or there.
Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. Are you all right?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the elusive man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
What were you thinking?
With everything at stake, you come in here alone? That was foolish.
Oriana was in danger. You saw what my father was
Oh.
capable of.
Nice ass shot.
About
That's
your
not what we were
father.
saying. We're saying get back
I'm
up.
glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No. I understand.
It's finally over.
She didn't hesitate. I
For
love
both of
that.
us.
There was no like
can
Paragon
stop
let
running.
her or
Yes.
make her stop.
You can.
I was like, no.
What's our status?
Homeboy's
Any
gonna
intel we
die.
can use from this place?
Research databases have been purged, but security
it-
systems are
it feels-
intact, including
I
Cerberus
think it was
shipping
cut short a
manifests.
little bit, man. Like
No
it was a
direct
little rushed.
links, but it's a good start.
Like no boss
Grab anything you
battle.
can
Like,
off the computer.
what if he had like a
We'll take it
cool
back to be
armor
analyzed.
suit or something?
I can
like,
do better than that.
Ugh.
What?
Before Kai Lang took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the elusive man.
A tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I've got to follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ori. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my
Cortez,
father.
we need to
Henry
pick up at the
Lawson.
tower.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
Yeah, and we don't get that much of Ori. Like, Feels a little rushed. Well connected. Okay, so that makes sense. That's the warning.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes. We had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Yeah, you tell him, Ship. What's our war points looking like? Alliance. And the 6th Fleet. Get rid of that. Thank you. Ex-Cerberus. What we got? Miranda. Look at that bar, man. That's about as good as it gets right there. Everybody else cool? I'm so scared. We're at the end of the game.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
The same kind of
Right.
like Cerberus stick Reaper tech into a skull. Those bastards aren't human anymore.
Right.
Commander, it seems Tali's taking what happened on Horizon hard. She's in the lounge if you want to check on her. The Alliance has issued warnings about Sanctuary. Cerberus bastards.
I am gonna talk
Horizon
about
was my home. Just tell me you're going to take Cerberus down.
Cerberus is already dead. They just don't know it yet.
Mm-hmm.
And when their base is nothing but a smoking crater, remember that you're the one who helped us find them.
Thanks.
I don't see how that goes into my private terminal, but okay. Joker, I want to hear what you got to say about everything.
If we don't finish that crucible soon, there won't be a galaxy left to save.
Mm-hmm.
Nice work shutting that place down. Is Miranda okay?
She will be.
Even for Cerberus, that place was crazy. They've always been about the ends justifying the means. But how do you do that to innocent people and tell yourself you're helping humanity?
Cerberus was trying to control Reaper forces.
Yeah, which is crazy. Who would ever?
And they succeeded.
Sure, but that doesn't make it right.
No. But if you can tell yourself that those people were gonna die anyway.
Oh, whatever. I'm just glad you shut that place down.
I got about as much neck beard as Joker does.
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Fucking Uber Eats, man. I'm not gonna buy nothing. Stop that.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
So the prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
Not everyone resists with firebombs and guns, especially if they don't have them.
But this was not a statistically insignificant number. 90% refused to report their fellow prisoners. Indoctrination should have reduced the number of rebels to nearly zero.
Maybe word got out how indoctrination worked, and they made a decision.
I
Never
see.
Never underestimate the human condition.
I'm going to modify
Edie.
my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different.
Yes,
When I
you
think
are.
of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
This little bit is one of my favorite moments with Edie.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
I love this game, man. Alright, let's talk to good old Tali Wowie. Not another goddamn name on this board. Not one. There she is. My little space waifu. Getting all drunky drunk.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you
Miranda
getting
died,
drunk?
this makes more sense.
Very carefully. Torian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tali.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it.
Somehow I've
into the
always,
slot.
like, this is one of the scenes I
think
remember
that means
most.
it's working.
Let me be a bartender.
She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and...
Oh, that
And still,
attitude.
she got it done. She
That's what
stopped
we're all
her
like.
father.
Keep going.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her.
She's
Keela,
not dead. She's
she was
fine.
such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him.
Ah.
Don't me. You sound like a Vorja.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to
Wish
live
she could
up
do more
to
like
him. Then making
sad
up
as it
for
is.
his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet.
She's not dead.
Kila Solai.
She's fine. She's literally alive. That must have been like a really hard, like, reputation thing, because... Well, no, because I had it under Paragon, too. Like, am I just that OP? It was not that high. You better fucking salute me when I walk by, motherfucker. Damn right. Hey, Chakwas.
Hello, Commander.
Hey. Hello, random room I never use. Anything in here? Why did I... I'm not reasoning. Not reasoning. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax is part in instigating an illegal war on Garvak.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
How's Miranda?
She'll make a recovery.
I'm not surprised. Miranda always struck me as a driven woman. I'm glad she made it. It's good to see you.
At your service.
Don't worry, you don't got any competition. I gotta talk. Well, I'm gonna come down here at least to upgrade my guilds. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I want to upgrade everything just for the sake of it, but like, there's so many. What was it called? The Locust? Just because, man. Okay, I'm done. That looked pretty crazy there. We're reaching the end of the goddamn.
Just one more diagnostic suite.
Because what do I gotta do? The Cerberus mission, which will trigger the end of the game, and then Citadel DLC.
I can't believe the elusive man really found a way to control the Reapers. I mean, he's still fucking crazy, but damn. Imagine if he was on our side. But I guess that's exactly what the Reapers want. Get us all fighting each other. Divide and conquer.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Just
I mean, that's been a theme of the game.
Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me. You want to hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you. Ready when you are.
I wasn't gonna check here, but we should probably talk to Javik. Never talked to Javik. Diana hours, I guess.
Breaking now, Alliance Marines uncover the worst Cerberus stealthily strikes Star System shield. No, glad I read that one out loud.
No.
Gabby, is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission?
She just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
Were oils, lubricants involved? Was there any moaning?
In your dreams, Kenneth.
If only my imagination was that good. Shepard.
My board is green.
Need anything,
Why
Commander?
do I keep talking to you, Adams?
Carry on.
Aye, aye, sir.
You ain't shit. You ain't nothing. Plus, I'm trying to trigger the scene where they talk to each other. The other two.
Looks familiar.
I've been studying this ship. It's cruel. There was a Normandy before this one. You died in an attack.
Something like that.
But then you were resurrected to fight the Reapers.
Maybe you and I have a thing or two in common.
But you have something else. The reasons you fight are still alive. The friendships of the people around you.
You said he has no
and more. You and the Asari are joined?
You could say that.
I'm not. Your pheromones are. Is this why you wish to continue living? For their affection?
Without that affection, all I have in my life is death. And that's not enough.
Yes.
What about you?
The right way.
I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier. Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it.
Like a beacon.
Terrifying.
How far back does it go?
To a time before the Reapers. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces, or the color of the sky above your home. The memories were gone. but so was the pain. Would you want to remember that, Commander? Even if it meant watching everyone die again?
If I had something like this, seeing Earth again, whole, with everyone still alive, that would be worth the pain.
Before the Reapers, the stars belonged to us. Civilization flourished. There was the Quasar Fortress of the Tarandi Vale, the ice canals of Judar IV, the palisades of the Verome Angelic. It was magnificent. But then...
What is it?
The Reapers came. Planet by planet, we were extinguished. We fought back.
Look what you did.
Are you okay?
I once commanded a ship like this one. A loyal crew with many friends. Was captured. Only I escaped.
What happened to them?
Indoctrinated. The Reapers sent them against me. Year after year, battle after battle, I was hunted by my own people. Every encounter, a reminder of my failure as a soldier.
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
Until the Battle of the Cronian Nebula. I had only my knife left. I cornered my men and slit their throats one by one. I watched them bleed to death to be certain.
That must have been...
It was the day I understood. War is atrocity committed in the name of survival. It is a lesson I wish I had never learned.
Damn, maybe I shouldn't have. That was probably the best conversation I had with him, though. That was actually, like, pretty insightful.
The crew seemed shocked by the experiments at Sanctuary. They shouldn't be.
Why is that?
Our war lasted for centuries. It provided more time for worse atrocities to be committed. There was a species, the Densorian. They became convinced the Reapers could be placated by sacrificing their own young. The entire planet joined in this ritual. I will spare you the details, but it did not work. They simply made the Reaper's job easier. It was as your elusive man is now. His ambitions are nothing short of madness. Sharpen your knife, Commander. His is a voice that must be silenced, and a throat that must be slit.
Like, a part of me, like, really fucking fucks with Javik, though, man. Like, no bullshit. We're just gonna kill any threat. No games. Like, these trunks coming in here just to clean up.
Commander?
Hi. I'm, like, scared to look at the map. No. Exit orbit. Exit orbit. Exit orbit. That's not what... I gotta go to the master replay. How long have I been playing this game? And I just forgot how to use the map. Assault the elusive man's base. That's the end of the fucking game right there. I can literally end the game today if I really wanted to. Alright, I'm gonna stop recording. I'm gonna do the little side hustle missions where I gotta go from place to place real fast. Then I'll do the Citadel DLC, and then we're off to the races. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Mass Effect 3. There have been some developments since we have last played. As you can see, I've discovered the Armax Arena. Yeah, I was basically just getting ready for the Citadel DLC, right? And I noticed, oh, there's like a bunch of conversations in here. Hey, Fall Guys updated. That's pretty cool, right? Hey, Disney Plus, yeah. That's what happens when you don't use your shit in a while. I never knew this existed, this Armax Arena thing. I didn't know a goddamn thing about it. And you essentially can play with almost all of your squad mates throughout the games, the ones, you know, who are alive. And it's wild. you can play with them in your squad and do like simulation. And then you get points, and with those points you can unlock more characters, more maps. This is incredible. This absolutely changes the game for me. Even better. I only got that high though, because basically the only reason I dabbled in, I'm so glad for trophies, man, because if it wasn't for trophies, I doubt I would have dabbled into this very far. But the trophy that I'm trying to get is very hard. At least on Insanity difficulty, I have to fight literally like 4 or 5 shepherds at a time. Imagine the clones that I took 2 to 3 hours to beat, except now they're like 2 to 3. There's like multiple at a time. Their health bars aren't as big, obviously. Still. I also got into a conversation with Grunt and some of the other people around here by accident. So I apologize if I don't get my reactions to that on camera. And I haven't been recording Mass Effect in a while, man. Because I was just thinking, because last night I stayed up all night. And I took a nap midday by accident. And where the fuck do I go? I know that's to the arena. Eh? You can tell I guess that's it. You can tell I'm DLC. Hi everybody, hi. And I was just thinking, like, I swear to God, the last time I played, I did that. It feels like I stay up all night at least every, like, 10 days. Well, I am the best player, you don't need them. But yeah, I think they have, like, just a bunch of the squad mates around here that you can have really genuine conversations with. If they didn't already make it great enough. Goddamn BioWare, I love you. I should actually probably maybe look at the map, treat it like an actual map that you follow. Bars on the left. Silver Coast. Garrus.
Welcome to Silver Coast.
Garrus. Homie. Where you at? There's a lot of people here, man. I'm lost. I went to a comedy show last night. I went to an open mic night, which I've never been to one of those. It's actually very enjoyable. You know, not that they're like the greatest comedians in the world, but like most of them, like, can hold a good joke. It would seem. My local comedian. Oh God, I went so far away. Oh God, there's nothing. Well, this will give me a good chance to. I probably should have like set myself up and then press record, but we're on a time crunch. Is it up here? Is that how that works? Wait for Garrus. I forget. Who else? Talk to someone. Other than Grunt, I had one other conversation. Garrus, homie, where you at, man? My boy. Hey.
Shepard.
So what do Turians usually do with their time off?
Mostly we make plans for what to do when we're back at work. I have some ideas on the Normandy's forward cannon.
You know what you need, Garrus?
That Mark IV silencer scope I saw at the gun shop?
I was thinking a date.
No.
Excuse me. I saw you checking out my friend here. I thought you two.
What happened to Tali?
Hello.
What did I do wrong?
Right. So, hello.
Garrus and anything other than armor is weird.
Remember, you're Archangel. So, there were these mercs raising hell on Omega. I had to take them down. Now I've got these scars.
I see. Maybe there's an ointment for that?
Invite her out.
What is
What
this?
do you say we blow this joint? I've got
not
this
what I
big
expected.
gun back at my place. I'd like to show you.
Yeah. Well, listen. I've got this thing I forgot I had to do, and I should probably just go do it.
Anyway, like I said, I've got this idea for the Normandy's forward cannon.
I probably botched that. I bet if I did the Paragon route, he could have got her. Well, that was funny, I guess.
What can I get for you?
I don't know, man. No, I don't want to buy the party supplies. Wait, if I buy them, am I still? I doubt it would just trigger. The only person I gotta talk to is Trainer. Is she on the map, right? She's in 6, the casino area. For like a little extra location on the Citadel. This is a big place. I get lost here. Varen race. I actually have no idea how long I'm gonna record. My girl was just like, hey, I'm gonna be late home from work again because I do too much overtime. And I was just thinking, that'll give me some time to play Mass Effect, which I wanted to do today. Because we're right at the end, we're at the best part.
Have a good evening now.
I can't just nail the coffin on this game, and it's not because I did play a couple of these games. I played this one, right? I did terrible.
I think this one's broken.
I don't want to finish this game, you know, because it's bad or not holding my attention. I want to finish it because I should have had this shit done by now. Galaxy brain. Do it, Trainer. Do it to him. Yeah.
Brilliant endgame. Excellent use of the Delusian gambit.
Is this space chess?
It's called Keipeshiakshi, Blade of the Night Winds. The Asari have played it since we were supposed to meet for lunch. I'm so sorry. I entered the tournament on a lark. I thought I'd be eliminated in the first few rounds.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be free to join your friend in 20 moves or fewer.
To Caesar.
Trainer, would you like to just give me your frigates now? I always take them sooner or later.
They had fun with this DLC, man. They had some
She's
fun.
knocked me out of 4 tournaments.
I like how we build Mass Effect 3 as the most serious game ever, and after this, it's gonna be the most brooding edgelord endgame you've ever seen. But,
Specialist?
This is
Commander.
cute.
Kick her ass.
Roger that.
It's only funny because it's Mass Effect doing it. It's like borderline cringe, but you know. Sweating a little bit. Oh shit.
Damn it. Ah! So much for your frigate. Neural feedback. It disincentivizes sacrificing pieces casually. A few more centuries, Trainer, and you might be a challenge. You must not have that much time to practice now, living on that warship.
My people have more respect for the great thinkers.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm
It's
able
a
to
game.
live quite comfortably teaching Asari maidens tactics and strategy through this game.
I'd expect the great thinkers to be helping with the Asari war effort. I mean, Earth was taken by surprise, but that's you. You had all the warning in the world, and the Reapers just rolled in.
Excuse me, I'm trying to play.
You're trash talking. That's another strategy that doesn't work on the Reapers. It didn't work on the Rachni either, or the Krogan. Have the Asari ever won a war?
The Asari have a culture that was exploring space while you were using stone-tipped spears.
Damn, Shepard.
I think you're supposed to hit the button there when your turn is done.
What was all of that? That was ruthless, my guy.
Sting a bit.
Ow. God, man. Literally knocked her out. So I thought that was like supposed to indicate that the thing was malfunctioning. No, it's literally supposed to shock you.
All for a good cause, traitor. Carry on.
That's a fun game. Yeah, I like that. That was nice. Why can't they put little things like that with all of them? All right.
Great prizes!
Yeah, my party supplies. I guess I'll go home. Oh, but what I was saying earlier is I was gonna try to get that trophy, and I realized I'm not gonna be able to beat these guys. Or if I could, it's gonna take a lot of work. And I was looking through the trophies, and it's already bullshit. Because I didn't realize, because I was like, what is this one about upgrading my guns to level 10?
Tragically, I am dead, Wretched queen.
Yeah, that must I'm trying to go home. Rapid transport.
Come on in. Might be your lucky day.
This... Yeah. There's a trophy. Upgrade your guns to level 10. And I'm like, it looks like all my guns are at level 5. And yeah, they made a trophy that involves new game. You have to do the new game plus to upgrade your guns to level 10. Again, I don't know why they did that because all the other trophies are very... In the other two games, you can play it through the entire time. Oh, I needed to do this anyway. Yes. I got the best looking fucking house ever. Just get all of it, homie. She's like, God damn, man. That's a refurnishing right there. So I was thinking, basically, whenever I beat the game, I'm gonna have to do some DLC hunting, which I'll do off camera. I still gotta replay the first game. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm just gonna do New Game Plus as soon as I can upgrade the guns. I'll probably just call that profile done. And I still gotta hijack Atlas thing, so I gotta load old saves. So if anything, I'll save here as a new save, and then I think I already had one there. But I'll load back to this so I can turn it to easy and just slaughter all the shepherds, and then I'll get the trophy. Sound good? No. Don't return to Normandy. What? Go to my apartment. My apartment. Is this it? Oh, it is. Noise.
You have received a new message.
Send invitation. back, Liffy Pants. How you doing, bud?
Commander, I see you have purchased the necessary party supplies.
I have.
When you are ready, you can send invitations from your private terminal.
Yeah, let me get out of there before David goes on for another year. Sure. Do I do a cutscene with Koyat now? You don't want to come to the party, man?
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Kreos.
Cut to this?
Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms, and others as a father devoted to his son. Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels in our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through worn-torn streets to reach me because he knew I needed help.
At least
you all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck.
I'm so happy you didn't die, Tali.
Thane kept it under control.
I wasn't gonna let her die, but
it's strange.
I would choose.
But the last word I made.
That was my original point.
Is assassin, and we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important, but let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolyat, do you,
Was that like the entire Mass Effect 2 crew almost?
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it. It's still kind of raw.
I understand. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
Yeah, get that man a job.
But what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Kepral syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valorn has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
Get that counselor off my couch. You think we're cool after all this? Like you're still not a piece of shit? I see you're a modern arts enjoyer there, Anderson. I mean, okay, some of those I like. I'm not gonna lie. Look at these lights. He's definitely into some weird shit. No, I want to look at my email. New digs. God damn. What, you can't tell me that now? I'm already over here. Well, I guess I thought I could have the party by the time my lady got home, but I gotta go through all these. Edie, come in. Come on, girl. What you gotta say?
Shepard, I thought we could experience an afternoon of acquiring material possessions for our associates.
Shopping? I guess we could. Did you have a place in mind?
Physical proximity is unnecessary. The extranet provides a greater variety of services while retaining entertainment value. Jeff has lent me his credit chit on the condition that I enjoy myself and, quote, live it up like a girly girl.
You don't have money of your own?
I am not formally employed. I have no legal standing in Citadel space. I could turn to crime, but that would look bad on a resume.
We'll get you your own funds sometime. But today, what's first?
I believe Jeff would be surprised and pleased if I got him a gift. What would you recommend?
I'd go with something he's actually going to use a few times before the galaxy ends.
I see. It does concern me that he is susceptible to bodily harm.
Because of his bones?
No, because he doesn't have 30 centimeters of reactive armor plating. The Normandy's crew have very few integral defenses.
You know, the first step in appropriate gift giving is not to think of the recipient as a mortal sack of meat.
I'm sorry. My defense intelligence programming took the discussion in inappropriate directions. I should sublimate. What about a lower back support for his chair? There are some that heat and cool.
Sold. Who's next?
You are. Close your eyes.
Aww. What'd you get me, Edie? What'd you get me? Oh, shit.
Are we getting married?
No. There is a jeweler on the Citadel who produces these. They're made from metals from each council homeworld. Each metal compounds with the last, making the rings stronger. He calls them victory rings. Due to material shortages, only a few exist.
Rare is nice. Unique is better.
Are you valuing me?
It's the thought that counts. And you had a good one.
I have heard that expression. That's why I recorded a resonance map of my quantum bit arrays when I had the idea. If you read my extensive log files and extrapolate from my nitrogen vacancy centers, you can visualize the thought precisely.
That's a long way for a joke, Edie.
Did I have you for a few seconds there?
Not even close. Who's next?
I was thinking of something for Liara.
That's where we gotta cut it, is when we get to my space girlfriend. right back there. Miranda, because I want to do James last, because he's James. Yes.
Miranda, good to see you. How do you like the place?
Not a part of town I'd normally associate you with, Shepard. I like it. Fix me something while you're back there, would you?
Sure, I've got just the thing. So what brings you back?
I was hearing some confusing reports. Sounded like you had lost your mind.
No doubt. My communications were hacked, among other things. I'm sure the news had a field day.
It did. So, a clone?
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed
saw it
a
myself.
lot.
Did you know anything about this?
So
Just rumors. Nothing really caught my attention. But about this Brooks.
Heard anything?
Not as Brooks,
Would she have been a
but
big
as
part
Hope
of the DLC
Lilium.
if, like, we
Another
didn't do
lie,
it so
certainly.
early?
When the collectors showed up, she put together the dossiers on your crew for the elusive man. Never paid her much mind. Interesting. My focus at the time was bringing you back. We needed the real Shepard, not some cheap knockoff. I mean, really? A clone?
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Oh, they shut down my favorite sushi place.
That's a shame.
Bro, you don't
Shepard,
even know.
you didn't.
I did. Fell right through the fish tank.
How did you manage that?
It exploded. Hey, it was the clone's plan, not mine.
Blowing up a fish tank shouldn't be part of anyone's plan. Although executing marine life seems to be some sort of hobby with you. No wonder your clone couldn't resist.
It was the first step in taking over my whole life.
Oh god,
You
yeah.
stopped it.
Good thing,
I didn't
though.
know I
Why
had to
did it
feed
want
the
your
fish.
life?
I'm sorry.
Why would anyone? All that running,
I didn't
jumping.
feed the fish
gunfire.
often enough.
It's crazy.
I'm sorry. I'm a fish murderer. Would that have been different if I saved the fish?
I describe it as engaging rather than dangerous.
I'll drink to that.
Trust me, I know all this isn't normal.
Speaking of trust, with all this clone business, how do I know you're the real Shepard?
I don't know. You just do.
Do I? That's the trouble with clones. You can never be sure.
Come on. You rebuilt me from almost nothing. Don't you recognize your own handiwork?
It's not as if I carved my initials in the corner.
Well, clone or not, I'm the only Shepard left.
Good point. I guess I'm stuck with you.
I do have a crazy life, don't I?
That
They
you
didn't
do, my friend.
It was
That
literally
you do.
literally any shot of her from behind is that shot. It's a full body, but it's still an ass shot. That was nice. That seemed like something Shepard would have done. Alright. Am I in first person? What the fuck? What the fuck? That was weird. Where go for the bedroom? I thought it was over here. Alright. Fucking James. Get your ass up here. We're gonna talk about push-ups and shit.
Hey, loco. Nice place. Might not look so nice after throwing that party you were talking about.
You wouldn't trash my new apartment, would you, James?
Me? No. Never. Nice view. But this place, it's just so not what I'm used to.
Which is?
I grew up on the beach on the Pacific, so, you know, water, sand, real air.
Oh yeah, the
You
beach.
miss it?
Yeah. And the people.
Yeah, I get that. It's tough being away from home.
Yeah. How do you make it work?
Hopefully, nope, that was a bad idea. Let's try it. How do I? Anyway, nah, let's be braggadocious.
I wouldn't know how to survive otherwise. I'm a soldier, but I'm still human.
I hear that.
So did you really come up here to talk about my personal life?
Oh, shit, right. I wanted to show you.
Oh.
What do you think?
Live up to
It's a lot of responsibility, and you haven't passed the test yet.
I know, and I heard every word you said. I'm 100% committed to this.
Glad to hear it.
Anyway, that's it. Just wanted to show you that bad boy. I gotta get back to the Normandy. Esteban wants my help working on the shuttle.
Thanks for coming by, James.
I like the tattoo. If it seems like he would have way more. If he's already up here with his tattoos.
Hasta la vista, Shepard.
They got kind of lazy. They could have done some more stuff with that.
Catch you later, Shepard.
Plus his tattoos are kind of shitty. Like if I saw, like he makes it worse because he's a big buff.
No way.
What?
You've been holding out on me.
Oh wait,
Oh man, this is sweet.
I know about this. You can actually do like. I gotta physically do the pull-up.
What have we here? You know, my record is 182. You think you can beat it?
Maybe.
Oh, this should be good.
You can literally sit here doing 183 pull-ups. I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna at least get a respectable number.
Yeah.
Smash both of them, man. I wish I had one of those emulation speeder things. I could just breeze right through this. But I like that. I like that conversation. James is a good guy.
Uh-huh.
Even though he's talking in a very robot kind of way. Uh-huh. Yeah. Push it. Oh yeah.
That's 20.
Okay, you know what? Fuck this. 21, that's my favorite number.
Oh, that's it? Come on, let me just use it for a bit. This is high quality stuff. Maybe I could, you know, come here for my workouts. What do you think? You gonna watch or you gonna join in? I love this. You get to do this all the time.
The punching bag, man.
Just let me have some fun.
They're not that hard to get. I had a fucking punching bag in a house one time.
You get to do this all the time. Just let me have some fun. You get to do this all the time.
Okay.
Just let me have some fun.
Fair enough. I guess I can override save number 1. Catalog. Yes. Doesn't matter. Those are both pretty bad. I'm gonna do red just so I can piss people off. People like boring ass shit, man. I kind of like that one. Doesn't get more weird than this. Just doing some decorating around my fake house. Guess that one. Does it go into effect immediately? Let me look at the couch. It does. Looking good. It doesn't feel like it's that different though. They could have done more with that. Anyway, let's send out those invites. I can just not invite people. You can have like the worst party ever. Like everyone can die and like they'll comment on, be like, this party fucking sucks. God damn, that's a lot of people. Yeah, we're just gonna invite all.
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
That's such a big question. I don't know. I didn't know there was a difference like this. I don't know. I want both. Fuck it.
I think it's time to blow off some steam.
Excellent choice, Commander. Allow me to queue up a series of popular nightclub tracks and drink lists. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
What does that mean? All right, let's partay. Hey. Hi, Edie. Hi, Cortez. I feel like I'm at my wedding again.
Thanks for coming.
Hey, hi.
Thanks for the invite.
Thank you for coming.
Make yourselves at home.
Hey,
Thank
baby. You. How you doing?
Count on it.
Here comes Wrex. All right, let's start over here.
Man, this music is hot. The right music sets the tone for the whole party, right, Esteban?
Sure. My parties are always a little hit and miss, to be honest.
Stick with me, bud. I'm a party legend. Back in school, they called me Party
Kaiden
Vega.
just doesn't seem like he belongs
That's a
here.
little lame.
I ran with something.
Jack, why are you hanging out with these losers, man?
Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Ask me after 5 more of these.
That she throws it into her eyes.
Biotics of yours. So what does happen to a biotic when they're completely borracho?
Stick around, Muscles. Maybe you'll find out.
Yeah, muscles. I like that.
Hey, thanks for doing this.
I kind of needed to unwind a bit, even just for a night.
I think we've all learned to rest.
That we have.
Here's to taking a damn break.
Yeah. Did Kaiden say anything during that? Is Kaiden just exist? What, I can only talk to James.
Hey, James. Having fun?
I'm relaxed. But fun? I think my kindergarten graduation was more fun than this.
Very funny.
Don't worry. I'll see what I can do. You know if that waterfall is warm water or cold?
Son of a bitch, make fun of my party. I'm really insecure about that. You don't look. Oh, he has a little bow tie. I was like, what's different about him? Okay. Start over here, I guess.
You know
we
why
got
Cerberus is gonna lose?
the ME2
Demographics.
crew.
Recruit a guy who's 20 and got no life. He'll work his ass off for the cause. But do you see any old people in Cerberus? Any families? No. There's no future in a terrorist group.
And sure they pay, but you ever bring up vacation time, there was a brick wall.
That reminds me, I heard you're going to be a father. Congratulations.
Yeah?
Oh.
Thanks. Be lying if I said I wasn't scared.
You'll do great. You're a protector.
You guys
that
like
goes
almost
a long
the
way.
same.
How about you, Joker? How would you turn Cerberus around?
I'd make Cerberus popular. Big propaganda campaign like I was running for president. Fundraising dinners, shaking hands, kissing babes.
I think the expression you want is kissing babies.
I know what I said.
How's everyone doing?
You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent. You know, when you two ran things.
Excuse me?
The only thing I was in charge of was the Lazarus Project, which, you will note, was very successful.
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that? It's one system over from where we hooked some guy up to the Geth, who then got loose and killed all our guys.
They did rack up quite a body count. At least back then, it was usually their own
Some
bodies.
We knew some cells
side
were bad.
mission and
The Alliance and the Council weren't doing
DLC
anything.
stuff.
We were doing
like
good
that.
work.
But we did bring Commander
Super.
Shepard back.
And after taking down the collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jeff, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
Yeah, you don't feel so hot now, do you?
Edie, up for some bad examples of human behavior?
I think you mean examples of bad human behavior.
Just a hint. Grammar correction? Not the best icebreaker.
Thanks for inviting me,
That's
Shepard.
pretty
It's
confusing.
nice to see you like this.
How do you like the new crew?
You always attract the best.
Have fun.
You bet I will.
Hey, Commander. Weird to see everybody here together.
You think?
Well, weird, but good. Nice to know it's not always arm wrestling Reapers with us. Anyway, thanks for putting it together. I'll try not to be too embarrassing.
No, you could never joke. You're a delight. People upstairs, right? Oh, we got the boys upstairs. I'll be right up
The
there.
size of this apartment. The electric bill alone could have paid for my college tuition.
Or funded a war.
Or made a nice down payment on one of those Atlas mechs. Always wanted one.
Or
I want to get in one. I want to take it high.
You have no idea how hard it gets.
So, Shepard, you can serve this will, but can you drink it?
Someone has to drive you all home.
Are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it?
Do you still have your toothbrush?
We can always get another Normandy. Call up Cerberus and ask
Too early for this,
them,
Tali.
please build us the SR3.
But wouldn't that require you to change your name? Tali Zora von Normandy SR3.
It's vast Normandy. Von means one who has a weak bladder, which feels appropriate right about now.
We've seen a lot of good times with the old girl.
That we have, indeed.
Here. Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
To the Normandy.
And to falling in love with the ship's captain.
Oh, this is so. You guys. Oh, my gosh.
Hi. I'm trying to socialize. I'm not particularly good at it.
Not much for big parties?
Well, if I know people, sure. But some of your friends are legends. I can't just ask if they tried the hummus. Also, Dr. Chuckwas apologizes for not being here. Some emergency medical consult on the Citadel.
Bullshit.
She sent some fancy liquor, though. It was great. Wish you could have had some.
You drink my Slayer-sliced brandy?
This is nice. I don't spend much time with everyone like this. As friends. Of course, if you wanted to steal me away later, I wouldn't say no.
Okay, Liara. Okay. I assume there's... I feel like that's a thing, right? There's like romance moments in this. We don't have sex again, do we? Do we just have sex multiple times in this game? Is that how it works? No. Let me make sure there's not anything else behind some closed doors. Make sure no one's like doing some weird shit back here. All right, fellas.
Protein gatherings were nothing like this. We considered the future and respected the dead. Sounds boring.
All right, I was wrong. I thought my beautiful wife was home, but in fact, I think it was just a car door outside. So we're good. Remote. There it is.
Broken together, things always get fun. And probably broken.
That sounds more like it.
You're right. These things are better when you have redundant systems and natural plate armor. Can't argue with that.
I like whenever Grunt interacts. What the hell? Why not? I didn't get to see enough of that.
So who is strongest? You or the tech braid?
Yeah, I'm plenty curious myself.
What'd I miss?
The Prothean here wants to know who...
Kasumi's not here. Fuck, I still haven't done the Kasumi thing.
You gotta admit, Shepard, it's a good question.
It is a good question.
No, it isn't. Baby Project here wouldn't stand a chance. Don't listen to this fossil. The only thing he can defeat is a glass of warm milk. Ha! I got head lice bigger than you, Junior.
You boys down talking?
Yeah. Only one way to settle this.
Get him back, Wrex.
Now the party's started.
Another time, guys. I don't have time to buy new furniture.
Just when it was getting good. Yeah, you got lucky.
You could have kept going.
Reminds me of Cora's den. Haven't been back there in a while. I wonder if there's anything stronger behind the bar. Too many things to break in here. Could be a fun party. What kind of music is this? That's not that club crap, is it?
I love you.
In my cycle, too many people in one room risk the high casualty rate if attacked. We should all be careful. 50,000 years from now, no one will remember this party. What is the point?
That's where you know fun, Javik. Everything right?
I must admit, I still feel like something of an outsider. You all have such a history with Shepard.
It's mostly a lot of running and shooting, and usually somewhere in there, a button needs pushing, but Shepard always wants that part.
Yes, a history of close calls, narrow escapes, and more near-death encounters than I care to remember. Working with Shepard reminded me of my younger days, running with mercenaries, blowing things up with mercenaries, and occasionally sleeping with mercenaries.
I remember first meeting Shepard. All I kept thinking was, I hope he took a shower, because my filter needs replacing, and humans carry a lot of germs.
And 3 years later, here you are, drinking his alcohol through a straw. I'd call that progress.
Something to look forward to, then.
Wow, this is quite the apartment.
Seriously, you see that waterfall? And that hot tub looks like something I might want to check out later. Without you.
And this was Admiral Anderson's place?
In my dreams, I have a place just like this, overlooking the Pacific.
I could never live in a place like this. I'd worry about breaking the furniture.
Or just problems. Settle down.
I admit, when I first heard about it, I thought
much
Archangel
dialogue
was
did
some
they give
sort
them?
of mascot for a perfume company.
Glad I got your hopes up, Tali. When I first heard about it, I thought the Shadow Broker was a shadow boxer. I pictured some sort of Elcor punching bag.
And that's exactly what the galaxy should keep thinking. Not that I have a personal interest in it or anything.
But you have no plans after eating? Someone more human?
No. She's smart, she's funny, and she's into spaceships.
You know what you want. I can respect that.
Hey, Shepard.
Fuck you, Kaiden.
Shepard.
Hi. Just want to kind of walk
Commander?
in on someone else says something every time.
So, where'd you propose?
I haven't yet.
Seriously?
I want to do it right. Not on some backwater rock planet with some ring pumped out of a fabricator. My plan is, Shepard gets me and Bryn into the council chambers. We do a picnic under the cherry blossoms. Then comes the question.
You're gonna use me? Hmm? Okay, I got it.
100 Vulture. Sure. Better if I could shoot some kind of death ray out of my bad eye here.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I like that Zaeed and Javik are like, I'm gonna hang out with the Krogans. My people. It's a shame Mordin couldn't be here, man.
Shepard!
Yeah.
Your guests appear to be getting rowdy, Commander. Would you like me to change the intensity of the atmosphere?
So many different levels to this, man. So let's get louder.
Party's just starting. Let's turn it up.
At your service, Commander.
I mean, there's alternate versions of all of these. On top of there already being so many alternate versions because of the so many different people that could or could not be here.
I heard there's a big party in there. Can we come in?
No, you can't. Go away.
How's it going over here?
You can't come in. It's going good.
I see that. Anyone interesting trying to get in?
Not really. No. Get lost. No.
Can I try that?
Sure. Press this button and say no.
No.
Great work.
Oh, good. Thanks.
No. See. Easy.
Keep up the good work.
Will do. I told you already. No. Yes, I like pie. And no, you can't come in.
I love you, bro.
Hey, Shepard. Thanks for the invite. Never been to a human party before. You again. There. You can't come
Worst planet to get shot down over? We're talking pre-war?
Pre-war, life-bearing worlds only.
I'm going with Tarif. Garden World, yes, but it's got those chlorine swamps.
I will see your Tarif and raise you Azoria, home of toxic spores and athlete's lung.
The interview'd last a day on Tuchanka. And Tuchanka supports life.
I think you meant to say consumes.
That's the point. It's got shredders that'll rip your guts out.
Well, assuming it's a crash in the Kodiak, I'll have my arms locker. Bring on the wildlife.
This isn't like rowdy. Like I hit rowdy twice. Like what's less than this?
Duck job.
No worries, this is fun for us. So you don't have a sidearm under your pilot's chair? The weapons locker is on the bridge, practically right there.
A weapon you can't get to is no weapon at all. When's the last time you trained with a handgun?
Sometime before I got the ass-kicking robot as my co-pilot.
That's no good. What do you have to say me someday?
Unacceptable. You should always train. Pilots are warriors too.
You know what this is? It's a man emergency. Take this kid out back and make him do target practice.
Exactly. Some range time will fix you up. Right, Commander?
You are not taking me shooting. My testosterone levels are plenty high. I fly a deadly war machine, remember?
I just like Joker better.
Joker's body count is plenty high. You don't need to take him anywhere.
This is not about me knocking Joker. This is about being prepared for the worst.
Man, I didn't hear of any gunplay when Wrex grabbed your shuttle on Sirkash.
If there had been, I'd have killed our best shot at an alliance with the Krogan.
You mean you would have wounded it? Ah.
Then maybe we should drink. To brains as well as guns.
Done. Great party. I'd better see you out on the dance floor later.
We'll see.
Let's turn it up.
Oh, don't give me that look. What look? That I wanted to watch Joker break his hands off at the shooting range look. It's not cool to mess with people because they've got limitations, you know?
Oh, next you'll be going on about how the strong aren't supposed to eat the weak.
Speaking as the weak, yes.
But everybody's weaker than me. What am I supposed to do for lunch?
3 words. Thresher, Mom, Jerky.
Sounds disgusting. That sounds absolutely disgusting.
So what were your fighters like?
Much more compact than any I've seen in this cycle. A pilot was given his fighter on completion of their training. It remained his to use and maintain. To be buried in your ship was an honor. It showed true skill and workmanship.
Wow. Kinda makes me tear up a little.
Kinda makes me wonder how they could afford to lose a perfectly good fighter.
Hey, man.
Commander?
Hey. Okay. What's going on over here? This is an interesting combo.
Hey, sweetheart. We never really talked about it, but you and me have a lot in common.
We do.
Of course we do. We're both hunters, right?
I suppose we are.
And, well...
This is gonna be, the entire DLC is just gonna be fucking dialogue. It's gonna be a whole dialogue episode. Which I'm fine with.
Zaeed was just keeping me company.
Hello there.
You're admiring the art?
Beauty, as they say, is in the eye of the beholder. Hey, Shepard. Hey, beautiful.
What do you think, Samara?
Hang on. Don't get all snooty on me. I didn't say I didn't like it. I do like it, actually.
If I'm completely honest, I'm not sure what it is. I like
That
the way
was-
the colors blend and the depth.
Alright. Take care, guys. Bye. Hi, everybody. We are in the middle of the Citadel DLC. A number of days have passed since I last recorded. You know, we'll just pick up right where we left off. Just know that my mental state has changed since then. I have died over the past several days, let me tell you. Basically, I just had the worst, like, gauntlet match of work days I've ever worked. And, you know what? I got off early. I worked my full 8 hours, but I got off early just because I went in at 3 in the goddamn morning. And I got some time before my lady gets home. And normally, I should be working on my big videos when I be doing this, these little moments. But I don't. I do Let's Plays and reviews because they're more comforting. They're still work, but isn't that just a bitch? Like, whenever you finally carve out a little bit of time, carve out that little bit of energy you're in the right mental space, and then it's just like, oh,
Yes, but it's got those chlorine swamps.
you had a terrible day, and now it's just.
Hey guys, talking shop?
No worries, this is fun for us.
Did I already do
You
this?
don't have a sidearm under your pilot's chair?
The weapons locker is
Yep.
on the bridge, practically right there.
Oh no, let me skip this. First,
all.
Mass Effect and dialogue. Yeah, I had to turn my
Sometime
PS5
before I
off.
got the
'cause it's been
ass-kicking
several
robot
days.
as my co-pilot.
That's no good. I mean, what if you have to save Edie someday?
So,
Unacceptable.
I apologize
You
if
should
you've seen
always
any of this
train.
twice.
Pilots are warriors too.
You know what this is? It's a mad emergency.
Maybe I'll fast forward.
Take this
Who
kid
knows?
out back.
I doubt I'll remember.
To target.
By the time I get
Exactly.
to this,
Some range time will fix you up.
in the Let's
Right,
Plays,
Commander?
it'll be
You are not taking me shooting.
probably a couple weeks.
My testosterone levels are plenty high. I fly a deadly
I don't
war
know.
machine, remember?
Really, I've just been procrastinating on uploading these for the sake of I'm gonna support Cortez this time because last time I supported Joker.
Joker, I'm surprised at you. What about the collector attack? The bridge can get dangerous.
Hey, they totally proved my point. If I'd fired off a shot then, I would have been mobbed. The real weapon is your brain. Take that away, you got nothing.
Valid point.
It would have been nice to have a little backup at the sushi bar.
You know, there's a combat simulator on the Citadel.
Hell no. Maybe a shooting range if we're not letting this go. Maybe. But not while I'm wasted. Or hungover.
Hungover is the perfect time to train. Makes you angry at every loud noise.
Cortez, you're on.
See, that's
if
some
you're
Wrex
in
would
condition
say.
to take me there, you can. But tonight, you gotta match me.
Can you
shot
believe
for
like
shot.
if how different of a game this is if you don't let Wrex live?
Great party. I'd better see you out on the dance floor later.
I don't like.
We'll
like the way
see.
you said that. I heard. Those are the Liara is stuck in the middle with the most awkward fucking trio I've ever seen. Literally the bottom three, the top tier, the goddess hanging among the peasants. You still doing your thing over here?
Can't come in either. Stop asking.
I already did that, so we'll just whatever. Turn it up. Anyone back here just getting into some shenanigans? Again, have I not done the fucking Kasumi mission? But you know, I guess I'll just start ranting. I got a ticket in the mail. Has that ever happened to you? Where it's like, hey, instead of, you know, the whole, we do the cop pulls you, here's just a ticket. Here's just some money you owe for something you didn't even realize you did. And what I did was in the dead of the night, without another car in sight, I turned right on a red, which is illegal in this state. But I didn't come to a complete stop at the light, so I got a ticket in the mail.
No, it's fine. I'm sure no one here is insulted.
Let's see if I got it.
Only a little.
Maybe.
I'm just saying. What I'm trying to say is, I mean, check out these guns. Biotics can't give you this kind of fine instrument. The peak physical form that you see before you.
Okay, you work for it. I get that.
I'll have you know that my physical conditioning is top rate.
I mean it. Check me out.
Is there more to your argument?
Alright. It just got so much worse, the situation. We'll go through this dialogue first.
Hey, what's going on here? Everyone playing nice?
Something.
Of course, Shepard. James was just explaining how physical conditioning trumps biotics.
Really? You going there, James?
Come on, Loco. You have to go with me on this one. Biotics are strong, but unpredictable. All that cool.
I mean, you know, there's like
Shepard,
some
where
other
did you find this guy?
Wrex,
I wouldn't call my biotics unpredictable.
Miranda.
I don't think the Reapers would either.
A person
Me.
can improve their physique, but biotics, they are what they are. And what about our poor friends stuck with flawed implants?
Wait, what? You're not talking about me, are you? I mean, I may be L2, but I've worked very hard. And now I can read.
Really? That's... no.
That's a bit strange.
Okay, maybe it's not conditioning exactly. Maybe it's just the condition of one James Vega. Check it out. This guy here never has to cool down. In fact, the hotter, the better.
Wait, we're still talking about combat, right?
Hilarious.
I'll support biotics. Fuck you, James.
James, this is a no-brainer. Biotics win, hands down. We're talking about harnessing dark energy here.
Yeah, I hear you.
Look around you. That had to be an argument you couldn't win.
It's okay, man.
Yeah, well, you win some, you lose some.
I like how no matter what I
More
say is
drinks,
gospel.
snacks.
It's like, man.
Help yourselves.
Even the boss said so. Okay, Kaiden, what do you gotta say?
Hey, need me to do anything? Food run, change the music, check on ice.
I need you to relax and have a good time.
Okay, you're the boss. Hey, maybe I'll cook something.
Kaiden, just relax.
Yeah. Anyway, I got this ticket in the mail. It's like $50. Like a couple days later, I go ahead and pay it. You know, it's just like whatever. It's not worth. I obviously they got me. They got my ass. I turned right on a red without coming to a complete stop sign. I think it could have been my girl at the same time. We don't know. Sue us. Pay the $50, which is atrocious. And then I get another thing in the mail. It's like, you haven't paid your thing. $50 more, $100 total. And I was like, but I have the bank statement. I have the receipt in my email. So we call them or call the number, and then they give us an email to talk to. I send my thing in the email, like, here's my receipt, and here's the pictures of the notice. And then they're like, these have different citation numbers. You probably just have two different fines. And then I look at it and I'm like, yeah, the number on the receipt and the number on this are different. But I know I paid it. I had to have paid something. I didn't receive anything else in the mail. The date and time are still the same. It's just that one number, for whatever reason, is different. I'm like, well, I text, like, they send me a thing in the mail just like, okay, they're done with. We've told them they have two things. I'm just like, what? I don't know what to pay. Like, I already paid this number. Do I just do it again, and now it's gonna be twice as much? You just get to rob me twice. I send everything. Here's my bank the picture of the bank statement where it says you guys took my money. It says right in there, in bold, you took $55 from me, and because of the $5 online fee, and $50 for the goddamn ticket itself. It's the exact amount that was due. It was on the same fucking date at this, like, it says paid right here, and right here is where the money is. I don't know about any other thing. Should you not tell me what this other magical thing is? It's like the dates and stuff just aren't lining up for the second ticket to exist. So, like, I just send everything, and I'm just like, what? Like, what do I do? And they're just like, and they just sent me another message back and just basically repeated themselves. We're like, well, the numbers are different. I'm like, but that's just a random number that appears on the receipt. It's still either I paid someone else's fucking ticket and you should give me my goddamn money back so I can pay you, or something's afoot. Something is fucking afoot. The fucking shitty ass system here, I think, is our case and culprit. All the waifus.
What's wrong, dude?
I am asking specialist training.
Sorry if I had to rant
about
about
my
that.
voice sexually attractive.
This is a really good cheese, Shepard. I put some in through the filter.
Tali's over here.
Is it organic?
On one occasion, you said that you wanted to, quote, pin my voice against the wall and run your tongue along its collarbone.
Well, there's a context there. You were talking about quantum entanglement, and I didn't know you were an AI.
There's some kind of herb in the cheese that I can't quite place. Is it sage
Tali's
or
over
basil?
here just talking about cheese.
Anyway, I was just joking. You know, stress of the retrofits and...
Really? My diagnostics suggested that you were genuinely aroused.
It's really
Again, the fucking dialogue, man. They went all out.
never bother.
They're like, we can do whatever we want. Fan service. This feels like a fan fiction.
Body language.
This entire DLC is a fan fiction.
Measuring pupil dilation and thermal readings of erogenous
Where they're just gonna talk about
Oh,
sex
good
and
lord.
fun party stuff.
Wait, this is
Dumb conversations like biotics versus muscles. He's gonna do a Hulk Hogan thing. Like,
Fair is fair, trainer. Edie has a right to ask about what you said.
I was very interested in Trainer's ability to develop sexual feelings for what was...
I can't wait to be
at the
done with this
time,
game.
a bodiless voice.
It feels so long overdue. Like, it feels like I'm ending like a saga.
I apologize.
And what we have,
I
like
wanted
2 to 3
roll
missions.
Naked with your voice in certain sheets.
I really gotta figure out the
Oh, I
Kasumi.
was not offended. In fact, it was...
Then I'll do this the big Cerberus
Part
raid,
where I
which
wanted to grab your voice by
will
the
lead to
hair
the
and
end of
nibble
it.
my way down its back.
I do not, in fact, remember you saying that, Samantha.
Oh, that wasn't out loud.
and then off camera I'm gonna do that trophy,
Don't mind me. I'm
which
just
sounds
going to run a toxin treatment program, so I don't die. I'm just going to sit here quietly and hope someone changes the subject.
yeah. You do that. Make sure nobody, no one back here, no one in my bathroom, no one in my bedroom. It's cool.
Well, that was mortifying.
Tell me about it.
You didn't like where that conversation went? That wasn't your thing? Anything else, ladies? I guess not. Look at me. I'm having a good time. I'm not
pissed,
even
but
running.
I'm not gonna let it ruin the party.
Well, that's good news.
More drinks, yes?
What? You're crazy.
That's some NPC dialogue if I've ever heard it. Samara. Where is Jack and, like, Miranda? Oh,
So,
shit.
You're leading
They're
the
hanging
Grissom
out.
Academy students.
Yeah. That a problem?
Just a surprise. Your psych profile suggested you were mainly interested in yourself.
You're telling me I'm only interested in myself? Oh, that's just fucking perfect. Did it occur to you that maybe I'm trying to grow as a goddamn person?
Oh, I could tell you were growing. I assumed it was whatever that is you're wearing.
Oh, these? Well, yeah. They were strapped down with a leather belt before. It's kind of a stupid move to show off your rack in the middle of a maximum security prison ship.
I never had the pleasure.
You'd never survive. You might break a nail.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
You're a spoiled rich girl cheerleader.
Victim.
Test tube clone princess.
I think it's past your bedtime.
Oh, did I hit a nerve? I didn't get to read your psych profile.
Well, that was nice. I wonder if they're gonna bury the hatchet here. Well, I was like, where's Jack and where's Miranda? And then they happen to be right here. I was like, there's no way they're hanging out with each other. But I like that they found time to shit on each other.
Ladies, I see we've all gotten enough to drink.
Relax, Shepard.
Ladies?
I'm not gonna smear the
Ladies?
walls with her this time.
And I couldn't possibly think of anything worse to do to
You're
her
like-
than that haircut.
Hey, cheerleader. My hair and I have been fighting brutes and marauders on the front lines of this war. Meanwhile, you got your big bubbly butt kicked by some guy with a sword.
You see,
Big
Shepard?
bubbly butt.
Best of friends.
That big bubbly butt sells copies of your game. Nah. We're bringing them together. Let's do it.
Honestly, I thought it might help if you two just kissed and got it over with.
Why would you phrase it like that?
I mean, this is all just sexual tension, right? Too powerful biotics, forceful personalities, confident in their sexuality.
You are shitting me. Oh my god.
I gotta get out of
You
here.
are
I
a
should show the
terrible
other
human
thing.
being, Shepard. I need another drink.
One for me too. No ice.
So haha, let's just make fun of Shepard the pervert.
Don't worry, Shepard. The cheerleader and I are just messing around.
You sure? You two seem pretty serious.
Nah. She fights better when she's pissed off. I'm just trying to keep her primed.
No. That's a little bit better, I suppose. Hey, a catalog. Nothing beats a good old catalog.
I hate to say it, but Cerberus was wrong about you.
No shit.
You're still violent and maladjusted. But the elusive man never would have predicted you'd bond with the Grissom Academy kids. You are growing, despite everything Cerberus did to you. I find that extremely admirable.
Wow. Thanks. I still really hate you, but you have fantastic tits.
All right, I can live with that.
Okay, I like that. That was a little bit more natural.
We're not gonna hug or anything, are we?
You wish.
Please. My 14-year-old brain would be very happy.
Shepard, there you are.
Yeah, weirdo. What the fuck?
Hey, Shepard. Shepard.
That's so creepy.
Shepard, there you are.
Okay, I'm getting the fuck out of here, Miranda. Why you gotta be the one to always be like, ah, yes. I did that before too. Okay, Glyph. Cycle.
Your guests appear to be enjoying themselves, Commander. What shall I do now?
I'd rather check on my guy.
Maybe you should check on your boss. I think she's involved in a competition upstairs.
I will locate Dr. Tassoni right away.
I mean, I've seen the dance thing. It's pretty cringe. I assume we'll get there. Okay, we got my favorite android banging couple. Throwing an 18.
Like this, it is customary to dance with friends or loved ones. Would you dance with me?
It's gonna take a lot more than a polite request to make that happen, Edie.
I have recordings of you talking in your sleep that would make for a highly amusing extranet video.
Okay, that's cheating.
You can just like limp out there, Joker.
Oh, we won't dance with you, huh?
Hello, Shepard. You will not.
Well, I will.
Those mouth flaps are not even close. I get that they just told Seth just to go wild, but he's still going. Why does every NPC have the same like?
Seriously though, don't go there.
Well, then maybe
Poses.
you should dance with her.
Other people are dancing, Jack.
Yes, they are. And I am.
Oh God, they're doing the big cringe dance over there. Yeah, get in there.
Joker.
Why not?
No.
Come on.
No.
Seriously?
Ugh. Fine.
Oh God, I can't even look. Okay, my boy.
Dancing
Go.
during wartime wastes precious energy.
Can't dance myself. I move like a greased one-legged Varan. Not a pretty picture.
Is Grunt in there? Where's Grunt? Here it is. Okay. This is interesting, I guess.
What's going on over here?
Shepard! Found something to shoot.
Who
Yeah,
posts up like that?
I
and
can
says
see that.
It's okay. We're all professionals here. Some of us with no depth perception, but it's fine.
Don't worry. This happens at Krogan parties all the time.
And yet I'm still not confident. Probably best I walk.
Are you hiding behind that, Wrex?
As you wish.
Wrex. Wrex, buddy. What kind of cover is that? Your entire spine is... God damn it, Wrex. Alright, before I get to the big dance party over here, shout out to Jack just on the table like, I'm a wild girl. You can't stop me. But, I also had terrible days at work on top of that. I swear to God, don't go in on your days off. Like literally it started with me going in on my day off, but I was working an easy position. I was like, ain't no thing. And then my boss came up to me like, hey, someone can't make it in, you're just gonna have to work the normal shift. And that one position is we're just not gonna have anybody. I'm like, okay. It would be very unfair to me just to be like, I can't work my favorite position. No. So I agree. And it was terrible, terrible day. The day after it, terrible, terrible day. And today, the first half of my day was great. I was thinking about all these videos I'm going to make when I get home. Where's Grunt? Grunt. Woohoo!
You should bring out those moves more often, trainer.
You and I dancing at the same time? Too dangerous. We'd light the room on fire.
Alright, I'm going to judge each of their dancing skills. Tali is actually killing it over here. Look at Tali, man. Look at that butt. Killing it.
The way out.
Cortez, you weren't even worth animating.
You and the Asari. I'm surprised you don't tip over.
I don't tip over until I found company, dog legs. Till then, watch and learn.
And Jack is literally just being like, oh, a stripper over here. I don't know who are you trying to seduce? The only person I could see you getting with is Trainer. You're not fucking Garrus's bird ass. Mordin isn't gonna fuck me, so she's not gonna fuck you. Tali, maybe if she's drunk, and then Cortez doesn't play that field. I just want to find Grunt. I feel like he's doing something.
Commander.
Are you drunk?
Are you having fun?
Kind of.
Kind of. I'm gonna find Grunt if it's the last goddamn thing I do, man. Because no, once I enter that little dance thing, it's probably gonna be over, and then the DLC's over, and then like it's the end of my favorite characters. I'm never gonna see them do anything new ever again, except maybe probably in the sequel or whenever they make a movie out of it. But the movie's probably gonna suck, and it's not gonna fully. Oh, there he is! Oh shit! I've been there before, Grunt. This is why I don't drink. One of these was all it took.
Grunt, you okay?
What? Yeah. I got 5 credits.
Excellent.
Grunty poo.
Go back to sleep.
I like that like Grunt became this more like extroverted person. They're like, you know what? He's just gonna get a lot of like really good comedy lines. It's like that's not really what Grunt was about in the second game, but you know what? I will accept this. All right, let's do it, family.
Captain on deck.
Has he always been like this?
Shepard is saving the galaxy. You have to forgive a few eccentricities.
It's very enthusiastic.
It is impressive.
We should record this and broadcast it for the Reapers. They'll either run away, melt down, or fall in love.
Good to see some things don't change.
What is
Well,
this?
I like it,
What am I
Commander.
watching?
It's good to see
I
you
don't.
cut loose now and
It's
then.
so cringe,
Thank you all for
but
your
it's
loyalty
so
and
like,
support.
my heart at the same time. You know what I mean? You're all cringy bastards, but I love each and every one of you, especially you, bird boy.
Taking a wild guess here, Shepard, but whatever you're serving is starting to kick in. Has Liara always been so blue?
That's my girl, man. Don't be looking at that blue skin. That's all me. That's the color of my future kids, Garrus. Where is Liara? Liara. How was I that worried about I was worried about fucking Grunt, but then I was like, oh yeah, my space waifu, where's she at? Is she in the bedroom? Ha ha, wink wink. She actually might be. I can see them doing that. There was supposed to be like some kind of like romance related. We at least are gonna like make out or say we're gonna kick some Reaper ass as we fade into the sunset. Yeah, at least good old Grunty Pants is. Oh, I guess the mother of my future blue children is not feeling the party today. She's not doing any pull-ups either. Who do I talk to? Do I talk to Glyph?
You have them all memorized?
67. Holmium. Very reactive. Very magnetic.
Turian parties almost never end with someone reciting the elements.
Oh yeah, they're up
60? I assure you.
I didn't even forgot about all of you.
You've seen biotics in action.
Oh, we're just doing the biotics thing again.
You off this balcony without breaking a sweat.
In your dream.
Oh, I know you could,
What?
but do you have the cojones to actually do it?
I'll
Yeah,
explain
she
it.
Any of you.
What a guy.
It's
Buckle up.
thulium, in case
Balls?
anyone cared. Turians
fucking
have
You got it,
resonance
Vega.
in our skin. Protects us from solar radiation.
Nerd.
There's so much going on at the same time.
Shepard.
Told you.
What's up?
Just demonstrating a little biotic supremacy.
You okay, James? Yeah, this is trippy. I'm kind of buzzing all over.
Exactly. Nice, right? I can feel that way on a whim.
Do you find it relaxing?
Kinda. Among other things.
Looks good on you.
You're being so gentle, Liara. Can I have a turn?
Careful. I need my full crew back when the night's over.
Okay, you've had your fun. Put me down now.
Come on, let's dance.
Oh, now they're all. Wait. Oh. Oh, okay. I gotta rate everyone from the beginning. I don't know what you're doing with your fingers there, Kaiden. Yeah, get a clap in there. Okay. I mean, Kaiden, your dance fits your character, so. Big Guido dance. There needs to be more fist pump, push up, chapstick. Then we got Jacob over here. Got a little bounce, a little sway. Yeah, very run of the mill, very Jacob. Then we got Miranda doing too much stuff with her arms. She's doing that like look at my titties thing that Samara was doing. I don't know what that was. Not your thing, Miranda.
Wonderful party, Shepard. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Glad you came.
Strange to see everyone in one place. Perfect, really. Hey, Shepard.
Quit talking to me like that.
Would you care for a memento of this evening, Commander? My
Oh.
surveillance systems
We're
include
doing the big
state-of-the-art
big
cameras.
photo. I guess.
Please gather everyone by the living room couch if you are ready.
You ready, boys?
Shepard.
I should go.
Shepard?
I should go.
Hello, Shepard.
I should go.
Hey, everyone. Come over here for a minute. Let's get a photo to remember this. Arrange yourselves on the sofa.
An excellent suggestion, Shepard.
Great idea. I want a copy.
Make way! Make way!
Thanks for coming, everyone. Here's to us.
I'm glad that they let Trainer and Cortez, be a part of it. They really are.
Okay. Everyone
Even though they're just side characters, like everyone but Kasumi. It's perfect though. I love it. Normandy. That's sweet. I love that. Again, I haven't played this DLC, so I got a smile on my face. That's a sign of a good night. Just falling asleep in your battle armor.
What a night. But
Casual
look who's here.
armor. Aw.
Is it morning already?
There was a yeah, with them scales.
I love watching you wake up.
I'd say that's corny, and nobody says that.
See if
but
anyone else is up.
I'm a corny boy. See, that was such a natural, team spirit. Woo!
Shepard, hope you're well. New mission on Tuchanka could end things. Made preparations. Asked friends in STG to leave this with you next time you were off duty. Some of my older work. Performances, stories, merely entertainment. But entertainment useful at times. Good luck. In prophase you see chromatins condensed to chromosomes. In metaphase their centromeres align to make new homes. In anaphase they separate, then telophase arrives. And when cytokinesis comes, two cells lead separate lives. Hello, Perry the Pajak. Happy to be here. Science fun today, very respected. Education of youth vital for future.
I couldn't think of a better way to end this. These are the holotapes. These are the audio logs that make a boy a man and a grown man cry.
Household chemicals. Observe. Wait, please move Perry the Pajak away from Baron. Puppets similar to prey could trigger attack instinct.
This is what I need, man. This is what my work and home life has become. It's just stress. Kill yourself. Now I come home and I'm just like, happiness. Bam! And I'm just like, ah!
Not attacking. Mating instinct, of course. See, children? Key to science is testing hypotheses, making observations. Next hypothesis? Attempt neural shock. Neural shock clearly effective. Perry the Pajak also clearly made of flammable material. Any questions?
Why your glorious ass couldn't be here.
Lysine, valine, leucine, isoleucine, alanine. They all are aliphatic, so you will not see a ring. The lone human amino acid with one is proline. From protein we are formed. With two hydroxyl groups you'll find serine and threonine. For sulfur look to cysteine.
Oh, Jesus. You alright, homie?
Is it time to rule the galaxy now? Kneel before Javik. I had a dream. 50,000 years had passed. It was horrible. I was alone. Primitives had evolved. They ruled the galaxy. Solarians, Turians, the Asari. There was one. Liara. She had those eyes and voice. She was blue. No, it was just a dream. I smell primitives. It was no dream.
You fucking asshole. Even just waking up, you're an asshole. Anything else, Mordin?
Omega. Sky was color VidCam tuned to a dead Vorcha. Business so bad that if Volus would have sold my suit. Then trouble Doppler shifted deep Asari blue as it came through my door. Likely Elcor father. High gravity adapted in all right places. Asari said Krogan thug after her business.
I'm sorry. Hey guys. I guess I'll start. This is great, man. They're just scattered like these little.
Tea? I could use some tea.
I'm gonna get some tea out.
The apartment seems so quiet now.
No, if I return to Normandy, it's over.
The apartment seems so quiet now.
Did we, break anything last night? I don't suppose you need anything around here. Calibrated. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should just stop saying that word. But only if Liara stops saying, by the goddess. Good thing this place has extra bathrooms. Miranda takes forever to do her hair. You'd think with her genes, she wouldn't need to.
Well, you just can't beat them. Oh, why can't it go into the other rooms? The dialogue from the people did. I gotta cover all of upstairs. Samara.
Shepard, good morning.
Good morning.
I want to thank you for inviting me here.
Of course.
It was good to see everyone again.
Oh, hi, Tali.
I am going to die. I didn't know you could go through that many toxin filters in one night. Do I have a tattoo? I remember something about a tattoo. Don't get me wrong. Great party, but... yeah. I'll just be here. Right here. Forever.
Oh, indeed. I'm a responsible, sober adult. I can handle my drinks. Start with Edie.
Some neighbors came by last night to complain about the noise. I put their bodies in the building incinerator. That was a joke. I have nothing else to report. I recommend breakfast.
I suppose that does sound pretty good right now.
Good morning, Shepard. Hope you slept well. Oh, I would have thought all those tequila shots with James would have prepared me for last night. What a night. Wish it never ended.
Shepard, good to see
I'm
you.
glad they got you in here,
Hope I
Zaeed,
didn't wake anyone up with
considering
my
they
snoring.
felt like
I go
they
like
forgot
a
about you.
buzzsaw since I got my nose broke. By the way, you're almost out of bacon. Our bacon, anyway. There's still some of that dextrose shit in the freezer. I saved you 3 strips. Figured it was fair payback for all the times you saved mine, right? Shepard?
Been a while since I hit the hard stuff. About time. You live past 700. You start paying for a night like that the next morning. Huh?
These two in their own world. Me and my girl. Trainer, Jack, Tali, Miranda, Jacob, Cortez. Kaiden, Javik, Wrex, Samara, James, Garrus, Grunt. I think I said everybody. I know. Oh, Joker.
Hey, Commander. Hell of a night.
He's just nonchalant about it.
So I've managed not to throw up. Feeling pretty good about that.
I would just throw up and get it over with, buddy.
Oh, if everyone could just not talk so loudly, that would be great.
You ever been hungover and then you throw up and you're like, I don't drink that much. I feel like I drink less than like 90% of America.
So
Definitely
last night, I
99 like British.
didn't do anything, did I? I'm checking extranet sites. No hits yet, so maybe I just imagined that last part. I'm almost sure someone was recording us, though. Oh, I should probably talk to Edie. Or alternatively, I should never talk to Edie ever again.
Oh, this is the fucking catalog.
It's not my fault. I was.
That did happen to me before. Don't let other people who are trying to get you drunk monitor or do the pouring of your drinks.
Now that was a great time.
You have the worst fucking dialogue ever,
There's
Kaiden.
coffee. Who wants coffee? I want coffee. More coffee? Am I being too loud?
Actually, you have your treats.
Okay, who wants eggs? Liara, eggs. Trainer. Esteban, eggs. Joker, where is that guy? Kaiden, here's some eggs to go with that coffee. Wrex, buddy, eggs. Tali? She'll definitely want
eggs. Javik, man, you gotta try my eggs. Anyone else? Miranda.
Morning, Shepard. Had a lovely time last night. I see everyone survived the festivities, more or less.
Gotta be so. You just can't not be a bitch. It's just so like.
Good tea.
Like everyone else lowered their shields.
I think I broke my head on something last night. Bathroom is all cleaned up, Shepard. Good as new. Shepard.
Thanks, bud. Did I get everyone? Oh no. Oh no. I mean, this is kind of cute anyway.
Shepard, I was just going to lift some weights. Want to join? I feel fantastic. How about everyone else?
You piece of shit.
1085.
Get out of here with your Dragon Ball Z numbers.
1087.
Hey, you look like shit.
You look like you're hovering. You're hovering in the air. You're gripping a non-existent pole jack.
You know the best part of an overcharged biotic amp? No hangovers. Even normal biotics get hangovers, but I can drink until I puke and still wake up just peachy.
Oh, is that what's going on here?
Shepard?
That was fun. You guys even kept up with me there for a while. Hey.
Well, fuck you. You're cheating. Oh, I just don't get any side effects from drinking till I die. Is this, goodbye, everybody. I love you guys. Every one of you. Thank you for the great teenage years. Coming back and playing Mass Effect, it was really special. Actually getting to complete the DLC, it was very, I was gonna say satisfying or rewarding, but like, it was very, is there a word for closure-ing? It was very, I'm just gonna say satisfying because there's no other word I can think of. Is it just, do they just leave after that? Can I buy some shitty stuff on the way there? No! Oh, I just returned to the Normandy. I guess. I'll do all this, strip stuff later.
Duty calls, huh? Even with a hangover?
There's still a war on.
Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
I'm guessing they're not. Round everyone up, pass out the aspirin, and have them report to the Normandy.
You got it.
This is technically, I think, the final scene in Mass Effect.
I suppose it's back to the fight.
At least we threw one hell of a party. Probably the last one.
You may be right. But whatever happens, I know you'll see this through. And I'll be right there with you. We've been through a lot, haven't we? But it's been a good ride.
The best.
Sayonara, friends. New message at the private terminal. Fuck you guys. You guys, I just left. Okay. Why now? I'll probably do those off camera. What assholes, man? No, fuck it. We'll do it right here. Because I can technically just immediately go there. Regardless. Man. Like, how does that make any sense that we spent all that time together and then just like, hey, yeah, and then we went to the thing and we hung out. After we just had that big goodbye. Where are you at? No, that is not the map. There she is.
Did you see that last move?
Or at least her prompt.
Hey, glad you can make it. I've got us set up.
Are we actually gonna fight? Oh, by the way, I switched to this armor. I was really, I'm just gonna give you whatever. But I was really trying to get that one other trophy. Really badly. But, again, since I gotta do New Game Plus anyway, I might as well just take the L. Just do it off camera and at a much lower difficulty. This is just gonna be hard. Where's my helmet? Here. Where? Give me some.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
No. Okay. I only have 3 guns now. The speed was very integral. Did I get rid of my scope? Oh, that was a long time ago. Of course I got rid of my scope. Bada boom, bada boom. Charges out. Is it just the one guy? Do I just completely threw myself out to die against? Boom. Bonus. Give it to me. I like this idea though, that like, okay, we'll have a conversation, we'll just do a little match together. Cute. Die. Please, thank you. And I got 1 bullet. Who wants it? on, man. It doesn't gotta be this way. Good simulation. Bad guys that are stronger than literally anything else in existence. Like, this is a good fucking simulation, man. Why be a world champion chess player when you can fight the computer? Wish I could angle his goddamn arms. You could play this game like on the Wii U, I think. Or no, it was the Kinect. The Kinect. I forget that Mass Effect 3 had Kinect features, man. Not only was it on the Wii U, but it had Kinect features. Kinect features. That is wild. Can you imagine playing this game on Kinect? That'd be a better Let's Play. That's peak Mass Effect 3 right there. Can you reveal yourself? Thank you. Is there any ammo? What? I might be able to hijack the Atlas. This might be the final, the time. I could really use that other ammo. This shit ain't doing nothing. I have one good gun. I don't know why all my other guns suck. At least I'm doing very precise damage. Just one? No. That's terrible. It would have ammo, right? Or more guns? I wasn't expecting to do all this. I didn't think we were actually gonna get in there. Strategy. I still want to break into it. There's really no ammo. Well, I'm gonna get ass time on this. What?
I'm gonna beat you until candy comes out.
Actually put a little cutscene in here.
Damn, it's nice to relax. Not worrying about the kids.
I do love the simplicity and the adrenaline rush.
Yeah, it's not quite the same in this thing with the safeties on. But it ain't bad.
Can I hijack it? Thanks, Jack.
If there is a god, that's what she sounds like. Just a big, deep boom to let you know everything's gonna be okay. Thanks for coming, Shepard.
Wouldn't have missed it.
Does that count towards any of my... Do I not get any of the little... You had to, like, play the thing to, like, get the unlock characters and maps and shit, and I see it did not fucking count. was just a fight for the sake of dialogue. Okay. Bet I am. On the fucking bee's knees around these parks. It doesn't get better than Commander Shepard. God damn it. Alright, it says Cortez is somewhere nearby. I will wait for Cortez. Captain Falcon.
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
So where are we going?
Activating external cameras.
I didn't know this shuttle had virtual windows.
Bet there's more you don't know about this bird.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before Mass Effect fields, there was no such thing as inertial dampeners.
Yeah?
Here, feel this.
Whoa!
I'm gonna kill you.
That, my friend, is unadulterated momentum. Want to really feel it?
Go for it.
Show me.
You see? Doesn't take much to pull a few G's. Back in the day, pilots would wear G-suits. It squeezes your body so that the blood stays in your head in tight maneuvers. I'd wear a G-suit when flying my Trident. In a fighter, it's common to transfer power from the inertial dampeners to other systems.
You miss flying fighters? Can't imagine you're too thrilled to be flying a shuttle.
Hell no. I'm not just any shuttle pilot. I'm your shuttle pilot. Wouldn't have it any other way. When you're on the ground, weapon in hand, you're invincible. But when we're approaching an LZ, you're just another soldier. Vulnerable. Nothing you can do if we're shot down. Getting you to the ground alive is a responsibility I wouldn't trust to anyone else.
Maybe Joker.
I'm fortunate to have you, Steve.
Anytime, Shepard.
You're just a shuttle pilot, bitch. Why don't we leave the advanced warships to my boy Joker? But that was nice. Javik.
I just don't see what the point is.
No, I don't want to be a new player. Wait, am I going the wrong fucking way? I'm going the wrong fucking way. Fuck me. Fuck me. Okay. Sorry, I was making sure my audio wasn't complete ass. It could be. There's way too often I go and look at my footage. I still have one more thing I gotta film, like refilm. And that's really why this Let's Play has not been releasing. Like, there's a big gap in the release times. Javik, buddy. I don't want to be doing this shit.
What are you planning?
I don't know.
Stay out of trouble.
Is he below me? I have to... Homie, I came all the way out here to see you. You ain't gonna say hi? Javik? Javik? Alright. I don't know. Oh, it's right there. I'm a dumbass.
Enjoying your shore leave, Javik?
Primitive.
I have been asked to take part in a feat. I am told it is a great honor and will boost morale for the war.
Who says it will?
Commander Shepard, I didn't realize you were coming too. Perfect timing.
What
You can play
this?
yourself. Attention! The Prothean is on set. Someone tell the stunt double he's been demoted. We have the real Shepard now.
All right, places, everyone. Quickly, quickly.
He's like,
Cue the backdrop. Roll cameras.
yeah, they're ready for us, man.
And action. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming. The urgent hour of doom, which we all urgently face, draws near. Urgently so.
Is this the council?
But there
What
is
kind of
hope.
council is this?
The council understands you recently found a Prothean in a refrigerator and defrosted him.
I'm going with it.
Yeah. He was in the freezer, right behind the Varen roast.
Ah, you die now! Not yet. That line comes later. The Vorcha Counselor will kindly refrain from further interruptions.
I believe I've been misinformed about the purpose of this vid.
Now then, O wise Prothean Elder, what wisdom of the ages can you share with us?
Solarian kidney is best served at room temperature. It is even better when the Solarian is still alive. The fear adds spice.
Prothean don't like you.
Did someone say Prothean? This one is familiar with enkindling. This one has enkindled multiple females across the galaxy.
Blasto, about time you showed up. The galaxy is under attack by Reapers. If only someone had warned us about them years ago.
He's like,
This one
like
tried.
what?
This one was ignored. This one's efforts fell on obstructed auditory.
Sure.
Actually, that was me. Sovereign, Saren, you might have heard of them?
Yes, and Blasto here destroyed half the Citadel, putting them down. But even he's just one Hanar.
And now we've asked Commander Shepard and his Prothean partner here to assist.
This one did not read that far into the script. This one does not share top billing.
Wait, what? But it's Blasto 7. Blasto goes to war? Think of the children.
In my cycle, your kind were nothing more than appetizers. Would you prefer to be boiled or fried?
Prothean don't like you.
This one has found his motivation. Very well. Commander Shepard and Prothean partner of undetermined ethnic origin. Welcome to the Spectre Club.
I've been in the club for 3 years now.
Correct.
I mean, a
But
large
yours
chunk of that
Ultra
doesn't.
Spectre Elite 4000 Deluxe. This one is a 7000.
Bringing the Glocks out. Holy. Oh, yeah. What you think about these?
Throw you out of it.
He's like, what you think about these, Commander Shepard?
Cue the sound effects. Change the backdrop.
Their tentacles finally do something, and oh god, they can use guns.
And he's looking for some payback.
Finally made it to Hollywood.
Cue the stunt double. Your line. Say your line. You die now. Oh no, the Vorcha Counselor is indoctrinated.
This one is the hero of the Citadel. This one has an incendiary projectile with the Counselor's name on it.
This one is the hero of the Citadel. I'll handle it.
This one insists.
This one doesn't care.
This one wishes he was still frozen in the refrigerator. May we go now, Commander?
Strike the set. Telcasting will need a new Vorcha. Prepare for Blasto 8. Blasto cures the genophage.
Well, that was all very interesting. That was great, actually. Alright, I gotta go to my apartment and invite all my hoes, I believe. Is it? Yeah. Hello.
If you're searching for ideas, take a look at some of the products we
Fuck your products. I'm just here to hang out with my friends. They're the best squad ever. I don't know. I'm just feeling time while it loads.
You
Hey, nothing better than a new message at my private terminal. Let's look at those messages. Let's look at some fucking messages. Let's go. This is the wrong room, I think. Why are there so many? You ain't using this many rooms, though. Why didn't you just turn that entire room into a gym? Why is there a bed in there? Why do I keep looking at the goddamn catalog? Rain check. You're... What? What? Didn't I come here because you got... What? How do I invite you people? The map isn't you... I thought I came here... Do I go back out there? I thought I had to, like, invite people from that computer. Let me guess. And now just Jacob's just hanging out in the goddamn arcade. And let me guess, you want to walk? Can't you just let me pick somewhere on the map and I'll just spawn there? I gotta walk my happy ass all the way to the place I just was because you didn't want to. You got me fucked up, BioWare. You got me fucked up. Look at all this walking I'm doing. Despicable.
Hey, Shepard, over here.
For Jacob.
Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. What's up?
Out for a little R&R. You?
Exactly. Same thing.
You can tell I'm just not feeling
Jacob,
it.
I'm out of credits.
Who are they?
The parents are MIA. Volunteered to take them on for the weekend, get their minds off things. What about us, Shepard? There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
Bring it on, Taylor. Let's see what you've got.
That ass. Okay, what am I playing, man? I'm worried. Oh, no. What's it gonna be? Oh, I think I did this one.
This is your game of skill.
Now, Shepard, I'll try not to embarrass you.
Really? Trash talk? At Shattered Ezo?
Hell yeah, my pride is on the line. Also, these kids look up to me, so I have to take you down.
You're gonna take me down? I don't think so.
We get an audience.
Well, step up, Shepard. Although it might be tough not having your squad to carry you.
You're on.
No
Why do we
pressure,
all have
Shepard.
the same
These
outfit?
people already idolize you.
With
So
different
when you
colors.
choke, it won't matter.
You're crowding me.
Am I? My bad. Stand back, everyone. Shepard needs extra room.
Ready? Let's do this.
Alright.
Glad none of your friends are here to see your humiliation.
That's how you walk. What the fuck?
Yes!
That all you got? That all you got?
Come on, come on, come on!
Get his ass. Get his ass. What the fuck? How do I do big super move?
Don't break a hip.
Ooh.
That's where my comeback starts. Nice one.
Fuck you, bitch. Come at me. That's all you got?
That was
That's all you
pitiful,
got?
Taylor. Just, well, incompetent, really.
You couldn't just let me win, just once? Come on, Shepard. Let's grab some food. I'm buying.
I give you inferiority complex. How do you feel about that, Jacob? I'm still confused about all these people wanting to hang out with me, and I don't know how to hang out with them.
Good night.
Why can't I get objective markers?
Later, that same extrovert's vanguard pissed
Hi,
me back.
hello, hi, hello. We're gonna try this one more time, and if it doesn't work, we're just gonna call it a day. Still have an hour and a half before my wife gets home. And I still gotta make dinner in that fucking time. Really, this is all I've done. This is supposed to be like a fruitful day.
You have received a new message.
Let me guess, more people just want to hang out with me. Don't they? Don't they? What does that mean? Oh, I'm dumb. I guess we'll start with Cortez. What do you got for me, homie?
Sorry we're late. Somebody forgot to pick up the cerveza.
Come on in.
That somebody was you.
Didn't say it wasn't. So when's the game?
It's about to start.
Seattle Sorcerers versus Usaru Maestros. Gonna be some intense ball.
Nah, it's just a goodwill game for troop morale. They'll take it easy.
With Earth and Thessia both occupied, how could they stay focused on a game?
You haven't seen Derek Rogers' game lately. Man, he and the Sorcerers have been tearing it up.
Esteban, the Maestros don't lose. Have you seen Tyra Tiziana's play? The woman is blue lightning.
Mr. Vega, your love of the Asari team has more to do with how they look than how they play.
Hey, that's not true. Not entirely. Besides, you telling me you don't got the hots for some of the Sorcerers?
Okay, guilty as charged. Who you backing, Shepard?
How do you bet against a team that's been playing since before we were born?
Listen up, Esteban. Shepard's preaching the wisdom.
Come on, the game's starting.
Mierda, he was out! You're blind, ref!
Yes,
they did it!
Don't be so smug. Pay up.
Wait, Steve picked the winner. Why is he paying?
We weren't exactly betting on who'd win.
We were betting on if you'd pick the winner.
And you spend all your luck in the battlefield, Commander. Simple math. Anyway, it was a hell of a game.
Yeah,
thanks.
Great evening. Thank you, Shepard.
My pleasure.
Tomorrow comes early. Hasta luego.
Well, that was kind of nice. Just hanging out with the boys. Little boys. Night. Games. Sports. Yeah. I guess. Gotta start with the
Hey, Shepard,
basics.
I'm starving. What do you got?
Oh, no.
We're heading out, Kaiden.
I'm so tired of Apollos. I'm gonna cook.
Oh, no. Really?
Come on.
You want me to sit there and watch you cook?
You're not watching me cook. You're helping me drink beer. Now sit your ass down.
What are we having? Canadian delicacy? of
Why
some
would
sort?
my house be stocked with food?
Sure.
Let alone like
Exactly.
fresh
We
food
have,
that's not
beef,
expired. Like I'm supposed to be
bacon,
out there.
We have beer. The foods of my people. Wish me luck.
This better not suck.
If this food poisons me, I'll have you sorting widgets with Adams for a month.
Noted.
Plus, I'll kick your ass.
Relax. It's gonna be great.
Guess we'll find out. So, remember how I saved the Citadel? And then, well, you weren't there. I survived a suicide mission? All these close calls I've had, only to be taken out by dinner. Can it at least be quick and painless?
Funny. You think I hauled your butt out of the fire all those times just to poison you here now?
I just took down my clone. I gotta figure anything's possible.
Just. That was like half the game ago, bro.
Do we have hot sauce?
That was great.
Still waiting for the botulism to kick in.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Actually, it was pretty good. I'm impressed.
Thank you. I'm an enigma. I've got skills. I mean, for example, fist fight, me and James, I'd win, right? No. What if I fought dirty?
You can beat him with biotics, man. Stick with what you know. He's into it too, so. There you go. Why do I keep fucking coming to this room? House has too many rooms. Nobody needs as many rooms. I'm supposed to be a single, like, retired military guy. We'll do Liara last, because that's my girl.
You sure you want to leave that here?
I can't very well bring it back to the Normandy. I'd have nowhere to put it. This place is amazing. Puts the prefabs back on Horizon to shame. And it has a hot tub.
I know you like your
Go ahead.
Cheers!
I guess I'm just gonna hang out here while you...
Oh, this is lovely. And good for the sinuses. I might not even need my antihistamine
I was
tonight.
joking. I'm not just gonna...
What?
It's a pill.
Why am I waiting out here while you're in the hot
cats.
tub?
And public speaking. I take a proton pump inhibitor for my stomach.
Just because
too.
you're gay doesn't
And
mean I'm
inhaler
gay.
for asthma.
You have everything you need to stay healthy?
Just about. The only medication I can't find is sucrocapsinol. My family doctor prescribed it for my headaches.
Sucrocapsinol. That's a sugar pill, trainer. A placebo.
Oh, that sneaky bastard. And now that you've told me, it probably wouldn't work anyway. There was some scented bath oil out there somewhere. Could you grab it?
Yeah. Here you go.
Thanks. Eyes are over here and up here. Hey, do you have a loofah?
A loofah. This is Anderson's apartment, remember? I highly doubt he has a...
Found one. Somebody left an overnight bag
We got
with
a whole ass
toiletries
shot.
and massage oils and, you know, girly stuff. Do you know who Kay Sanders is?
Oh.
She has great taste in adjustable massage ones.
Well, someone really wanted to, you know, when they're making video game characters and you can tell that the creator of that character just wanted to bang the character they created so badly. They were just like, oh, I'm going to add another gun. I did not like how we did out there. Is there anything better than this? I got the one. Let's just use the classics, man. I don't even know which ones I like. I don't even know at this point, man. It feels like every gun just sucks. Then they spawn me upstairs just so I can take my 2,000-pound feet downstairs. What is this room? No. I just want to check my goddamn email. I should invite Tali. Man, we're just running the gauntlet, man, on the
Hey,
dialogue.
Got any plans for the evening?
No. I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind. You remember that line? From Fleet and Flotilla? Shalai and Bellicus on the balcony?
I don't think I've ever seen that. Did.
What? You've never... How could you not have? Well, I know what we're doing tonight.
Nothing would make me happier, Tali.
But Shalai, we can never be together. I have my duty, and you have your people.
Not tonight. Tonight?
Why do your films look like ass? This is ridiculous.
So you've watched this a lot, huh?
Every time my friends and I had a sleepover. Kila. So many feelings.
Yeah, it's, yeah. Definitely.
When this is done, I'll send you links to extranet sites with some captioned animations. I want you to see behind this mask. I want you to see who I truly am.
I already have.
She had an infection for 3 weeks after filming this scene.
Totally worth it.
Hey. There we all are. Where does Kasumi go? Like next to Morinth or in between those two? Alright. That was nice. I enjoyed that. Just watching a good old movie with the Bay. One of the Bays. No. Invite Leo. Will Bang. Okay. Does she know how to play piano?
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard.
I didn't know you could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Why's that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
Is there something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere. She taught me to play this song while we waited.
It's a good song.
Thank you, Shepard. I've always loved that song.
It's haunted.
Shepard,
Yes, baby.
What are you doing?
Making sure you don't run off to something more important.
I can't imagine what that would be.
Who's gonna be like, oh, I'll wait till next time?
We should do this more often.
Yes, well, maybe after.
Every day after.
Shepard.
Liv just watches. Well, wasn't that just cute? Alright. I believe that was everybody. So long, and goodbye. And, yeah, see, if I did all that off camera, that would have been, like, so much of the game that I didn't do, you know? So, I believe that's everything. I don't know what I'm doing next, but, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi, we're not done yet. I went and did whatever little side quests that were on the Citadel, and then I went back to Normandy, and I was like, okay, time to gear up for the final. Nope, it was, I got some messages from Miranda, Samara, Jack. They all want to hang out with me again. I mean, I love it, but at the same time, it's like, God damn, everybody. Miranda's wearing a slutty dress or something. Yeah, there she is. She was like, I'll be in red. I was like, bruh. Her boobs
Miranda?
look like they got smaller.
You clean up well, Shep.
Regardless,
Thought we might try an evening out.
I have a girlfriend.
Sounds like you have some time to catch your breath.
I do, just not used to it. Feeling a bit lost. It's kind of sad, really. I got to thinking we needed a break. No point saving the galaxy if we can't enjoy it once in a while.
I have to say I'm a bit surprised.
I thought you might be. I can be, severe.
You're focused. Believe me, I understand.
I was thinking about our talk earlier, about having a normal life. Damn, I'm not very good at this. Truth is, Shepard, I'm not very good at being normal either. Bit of a disaster, really.
I get it.
This is like
We
those
just need a little
girls that like
practice.
you hang out with them one time
Any
and they
ideas?
start like telling you their entire like it's therapy. I don't even know what I'm agreeing to.
Look around you. It's a room full of great ideas.
Here? It's nothing but alcohol, gambling, and wasting time. Right. Need more wine.
Bring the lady more wine.
Oh god. I'm gonna regret this.
We're just friends out on the
Look at your
town.
fucking hands.
What's the worst that can happen? Come on, partner. Let's start some trouble.
I feel like any of the romance candidates have like this potential like flirtation in the air because like if you did romance them, they are like a couple sentences away from, you know, talking about how much they love each other and shit. But what the fuck? Now I get a hike, a 1,000-mile trail back to the apartment, right? Yup. Nope. I don't want to save. There's plenty of autosaves. I'll be okay. Probably gonna make another new save when I before I hit the elusive man's base. Elusive man's just in his seat, just chilling, man. No urgency. I got time to watch movies and party and go gambling. I got time for it all. Would this be the final trip to the Citadel? Trip number 40 to the Citadel, man. Go. Go. See, this time I knew right where to go. Bam. Jack. Sure. You know, we already hung out.
So what? A private cabin on a stealth warship isn't enough for you?
I'm watching the place for a friend. What are you doing?
calling Izo.
Izo?
Yeah, he's from Thessia. Naturally biotic from all the element zero. Their biotics make them short-tempered, so a lot of them get abused or abandoned. Can you imagine someone doing that? I found him at a rescue place. I'm trying to teach him that it's okay to trust people. He started out really angry, but I've been giving him lots of love, and now he's a big old softie. What?
Nothing.
He seems like a good pet.
Yeah. Who's my badass biotic? Who's my badass biotic?
That's really cute, Jack. I like that. You gotta hang out with your pet. And we got one more. Your girl.
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
I didn't mean to worry you. We just didn't get much of a chance to talk at the party.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
Are we gonna stand on formalities? These big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one sentimental. I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
And both of these seem very flirtatious. Let's just talk about you.
Look what I found. An old issue of Justicar Heroes, May 2140. It says that you personally lifted 50 refugees across a raging floodplain on Nevos after smugglers blew up a dam.
That news source has been known to exaggerate.
So you didn't almost drown while saving a child who had been torn from her mother's grasp?
The smugglers were not so lucky that I survived.
Are there more stories like this?
Perhaps. You might be amused by the June 2085 issue, Justicar Samara, Cold-Blooded Justice Runs Hot. It is not so difficult for me to find stories
With
of
Samara, yeah, Samara would be alive literally right now, I think. Right? Yeah, she would be. Old ass
I think
bitch.
that you are remarkable, Shepard. When the vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
It's humbling. But honestly, if people feel that I'm making a difference, that bolsters me, my team, and our efforts. What now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
It's a weird way to end them all. All right. I think that was it that time. I'll update you guys again if there's more. But until then, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.